Alright, things settle the fuck down. Hello. Happy Pokemon Day, degenerates. Voices. Yes! Mother! Hi! Happy Hubby Day. Yeah, it's actually Hubby's birthday. His birthday! Happy birthday! He got tired of me screaming his birthday at him, like 20 minutes into the day. So I'm not allowed to say that anymore. I was like, his birthday! And he was like, stop, like the third time I did it. Merry Hubby Day. Does he bonk you every time you say it now? No! Look, the bonk hammer is only for special occasions. That thing is loud.
Happy Spawn Day.
Happy Spawn Day. Not louder than the pink thing is used on. Like, he literally fucking, yeah, he bashed me on the ass with the squeaky hammer and it was so loud. I was like, dude. The neighbors are gonna hear the fucking squeaky hammer. They're gonna think that, like, there's a fucking deranged demon toy in our house. I didn't make noise, the hammer did. On the ass, it was loud on the ass. Like, it's loud if it bonks you on the back of the head, but, like, if you hit it on the bahonky, it's super loud. I wonder why. Have you seen the new track teaser by any chance? No. I'm probably not gonna be able to check it out on stream because if what YouTube chat says is true, we're gonna get ganked immediately. Yeah, it has squeaky reverb. I'm doing good, thank you. Now you can play that game you played with Cappy and Misad. Oh, yeah. The one with the button. Hi. Oh yeah, my hubby is absolutely Pisces trash. He's not romantic at all though, which they tend to be. What did I get him? Can you guys believe that he never wants anything for his birthday? Dead ass. I'm organizing a dinner for him tomorrow with family, but like he's impossible to shop for because he doesn't want anything ever. He wants a threesome. That's like the one thing he wants in his life. Get him a sword. I don't think he would appreciate that. Isn't that what you want to? I do, but like it's hard to find that, okay? Who would you want in that threesome? I don't know, man. A pretty lady. Hello, children, and peeps spamming in. Like, oh yeah, yeah. Keep it spoiler 3 for the direct. It's actually gonna be a pretty short one. My mod's already watched it, and hubby I think already watched it too. And surprisingly enough, it's only like 20 minutes. I know that Pokemon Directs, yeah, are normally not super long. But I'm guessing since anything big that they want to show is going to be for the Switch 2, they kind of have to keep it vague. So I'm guessing that's why it's a bit shorter this time around. Mobile games, baby! Why would there be Silk Song anything in a Pokemon Direct? It's like those people that, like, I post a fucking Marvel Rivals comic and they're like, X MiHoYo character when? It's like, is this a MiHoYo thing? No Switch Bloodborne port, no! Hi! Have you heard of the Samurai Pizza Cats? No. The Silksong people are desperate to just humor them. I probably should. I feel bad for them. I do. Sonic game. What? Sonic in a car. You know what I'm really, like, I wish they could have done with the Sonic car game? Just make it, like, wacky races. Did you play Sword and Shield? Sword and Shield? No. I did play Scarvio, though. Scarvio, yes. Like, In my Pokemon game journey, I'm on, like, Gen 3. And I've played Scarvile. And Legends Arceus. Are you gonna react to the Shrek trailer finally? No, because the music is DMCA'd. What do you mean? You can use a hoverboard if you want. It already is Wacky Races. Wackier! First of all, Sonic doesn't need a car. Second of all, why can't I use the egg pod if I'm playing as Eggman? It's lame that everyone just has, like, a normal car. It basically looks like Mario Kart, but with Sonic characters. Give me more. Give me wacky. Give me, like, cartoonishly ridiculous. The car is to make it fair for everybody else. Otherwise, Sonic would have to be left out. The egg pod can fly, Lily. It's unfair, but it has a set speed. If it's Wacky Races, fair doesn't matter, you dipshits. It's cartoon logic. Like, we're throwing items and missiles and bullshit. Why the fuck? Who cares if it's fair? Fair fucking, like, Gran Turismo or one of those, like, realistic car games. This is Sonic. This is war.
Yo, 4 months spaced. Also, I hope you enjoy the presents. Lots of cool stuff dropped today. Also, who are you choosing for Pokemon, or is Lily G Bongo?
Thanks so much for the sub. Probably the Mudkip. Water types are usually my go-to. Where Sonic Racing is transformed already wacky as fuck. The vehicles do transform mid-race. Okay, good. More. Give me more of that. Is Kinky asking for Sonic R2, really? Yeah. I'm gonna throw some heat because why not? People might already get pissed at me today depending on how this direct goes. All these games are so busy trying to copy Mario Kart that they're never going to rise above Mario Kart. Let's leave it at that. Meanwhile, Mario Kart can just make Mario Kart 8 Infinity and just still keep raking it in. A bold take, but true. It's, fucking controversial yet brave. We already knew that. There you go. Not gonna lie, Lily, I wanted Sonic characters running on foot or, like, flying in the case of Tails, Roach, Cream, Silver. Knuckles, like, he can also glide. What if Knuckles just goes underground? He digs his way through the track. Yeah, Sage is in it. Sage can just cheat. Sage can just teleport to the finish line. I still don't understand why people don't like the idea of Sonic having a car. Let the guy have hobbies. Because he doesn't need one! He would look at a fucking Lamborghini and scoff because he's faster than it. Sonic can't run because he drowned in the water structures. He can't swim, that is true. Give him floaties. The only reason there's a car is so it looks more like Mario Kart. So the team didn't buy it because, oh, it's like Mario Kart with Sonic! We're just gonna be spitting today. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight some demons. Not mine. Alright, let's do it. Pokemon Day! Also known as Oven Day for me. Hello! Look at that fat chump. Grr. Look at that fucking pudgy boy! I love Pikachu. Alright, so before we begin, I know that there's already discourse online, because, obviously, I've had friends watch this already. They didn't tell me anything, but I already know. Let's try and, like, keep it civil in here. Anything that I say is my personal opinion. You can agree or disagree, I don't care. But don't start fights with each other, alright? Let's just keep it civil. And let's see what we got. There's discourse. There's always discourse whenever there's one of these. Always. Chunky boy. Fat baby boy. Rata!
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay,
Today-
I have some serious beef with you, Pokemon Company CEO. In general, right? This is something that, like, I've been fucking trying to get off my chest in Scarvio. Could you please, like, hire more than 7 employees and give them some more time to cook games? But, like, look at all the merch in the background! Also, print more Pokemon cards so kids can actually get them. Oh, the Ween. I prefer Koraidon, I'm sorry. I am a past lizard enjoyer, not a future Venus haver.
February 27 is Pokemon Day.
It is!
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
God, old.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon.
God, they're almost
And
30!
we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world.
I really
Thanks to
want
all of you.
the fucking plushies
now-
in the background. Like, that's the only reason. If I ever go to Japan, my first stop is the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna have to buy those, like, those, like, plastic bags that you can vacuum all the air out of, so I can, like, stuff as many plushies in my suitcase as possible. They sell those at Don Quixote, right? Yeah, I'll need to go get some of those.
It's possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways. We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with
No, I don't
Pokemon.
want the Live-Star Gardevoir. I would like a very big
In
screen tail if
today's
they have one, though.
broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please
I'm guessing
enjoy
they're
the
gonna have to be a
presentation.
little bit vague on the newer titles because they're probably gonna come out for the Switch too. Like right now, the Switch is in a stage where like there's nothing new slated to come out. It's in a lull, I guess you could say. So I'm not expecting anything gigantic from Pokemon until like the end of this year.
It's the Netflix series Pokémon Concierge.
Oh, I
Taking
remember this
place
one.
At the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island.
The art style
story
for this one
follows
was
Haru,
amazing. Just
who is still
adorable
finding
stop
her feet
motion.
as
Look
a
at
new
that. This is probably like one of the best looking Pokemon media I've seen. Isn't it adorable?
concierge and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests.
It's
Its
so
charm lies in the warm visuals
cute.
that can be achieved only through stop-motion animation.
It's fucking
And new
precious and it looks
episodes
great.
of Pokémon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next?
I really like the look of this.
Take
It
a
feels like it's
first look
super
at it.
wholesome. Super, super cute, super, super wholesome. It's a really interesting animation style, and overall looks so soft. Was it real stop motion? Yeah, look, they're showing how they're making it.
View of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
A lot of these are felted. They're not even stuffed animals, they're felted. Like, if you look at the texture for the fuzziness on a lot of these, this is all made with felted wool. It's not a plushie because you can't put joints on a plushie, but if you're making something felted, you can actually move it. Because it's like compacted fabric. As opposed to being stuffed with plushy shit.
But there's more. For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel.
And
for
like
free.
the art style for
Please
the
take
people
this
looks really
chance to
good
watch them
too.
if you haven't
Like they're so
been able to
expressive.
tune into Pokemon Concierge yet.
It's
And
pretty
we hope
close
you
to the
look forward
game's
to
art
the new
style, but a little bit more cartoony, just a little bit more. Very, very, very sweet.
episodes as well.
Aww. Rata!
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company.
Look at the
Next,
merch in the background.
We
Look
have
at
a
it!
number of other announcements to share with you.
Do you think that they just have like one of every plushie in every fucking room in the fucking Pokemon Company offices? Do you think that, like, the 7 Game Freak employees sleep in those Gengar pillows? I see both Koraidon, Miraidon, and I see the starters, and I also see Pink Things, and the Mr. Mime, and the Slowbro, and Slowpoke, and Tangela. A lot of Gen 1 stuff, actually. I think it's mostly Gen 1. Yeah, like, I will say this. Gen 1 is probably the most memorable gen that Pokemon has. It's always Gen 1, and whichever gen is, like, the newest one. And Gen 2 also. Yeah, they're actually put in order. Huh, look at that. They are in order. Huh. Gen 1 was the first one. Yeah, it's the most memorable one. It's probably the one that has the most merch, too, because it was the first one. Anyway, let's resume.
In Pokemon Go, Pokemon Go Tour Universal
Pokemon, let's go to the polls.
March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed.
This is like
no
a great thing you can do if you live in a place that's actually walkable, but if you live in like Mexico or the US, it's borderline useless. Have you ever tried to get on a sidewalk in my country or in the States? There are no sidewalks in the States. The States is like, oh my god, highway, and that's it. Not if you're in the suburbs, but yeah, there's nothing to do in the suburbs!
I am sick of Gen 1 and 2. Absolutely oversaturated and sick of it.
Too bad that's the only one people remember! Thanks so much for the super chat. You have to ask a friend to drive you around. But isn't the point of it to go out and be an exercise? No, I'm not frozen. My neighbors are drilling, so... Again, mind you. There's been a joke that Arceus is the Vatican. Isn't he the Pope? Yeah, Gen 2 is more well-known than others, but not as much as, like, Gen 1. Is this a hobby for them at this point? No! I actually asked my father-in-law, who's actually been keeping tabs on this place, because this where's Benui is, and he's been taking care of her. My stupid neighbors are trying to drill a fucking hole out of their patio to let rainwater out so it doesn't seep into their parking lot and get their fancy electric car wet.
If you were to fix the design of Soul Calibur's Ivy, how would you change it?
I'd have to look at it first. Thanks so much for the super chat. Yep, so that's why they're fucking inconvenient. I hate these neighbors. Like, they're nice people, but they are the most annoying people. They're so nice, but their dogs bark non-stop. They always have parties, like, really late into the night. They're always building shit at really inconvenient hours. All in all, in general, people that I don't particularly enjoy. Anyway, Pokemon. Isn't the whole point of Pokemon Go to, like, walk around, though? Because, like, if you're just driving around in the car, that's fine. But, like, isn't it the point to, like, you know, go walking?
Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere.
Oh,
Also,
shit.
trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll also share promo codes for everyone to enjoy. We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Mellow's like the Miku Pokemon. Wait, isn't this the thing I have to play? Oh yeah, that's Gen 3! That's the fucking thing I have to play. Old Man versus Quail. Oh, that's such a cute outfit. The only Pokemon media that's a game that's voiced, by the way, besides the anime. Master 6, really cute outfits in Masters EX. I'm gonna go with May instead of Brendan because, like, the water is better. Oh, the outfits are fucking baller, though. Oh, that's so pretty. I should do a Masters EX character review at some point because they have a lot of really cool skins. I just need to find time to get them all. I think the plan is gonna be, like, I'm gonna do base Pokemon character reviews so I know who everybody is, and then I can jump into EX. Lily, no. What? Pokemon character designers are usually really, really good. Look how cute that is. My boy's not wearing the beanie. Hat hair. It's okay. All Pokemon Pro tags have, like, insane hat hair. I'm used to it at this point. You should see how I draw Florian.
Pokemon Masters EX.
Oh, Steve. Oh, this is like my favorite thing about Pokemon, by the way. It's not even like, it's not the games, it's not the anime, it's not the waifus, it's not the fucking Pokemon. Nope, it's seeing whatever fucking funky shit they put in the Pokemon Café every fucking year. If I go to Japan, I'm making a pit stop. I need to. I'm disappointed in your lack of horn experience. Why? I've never played it! Be disappointed if I played it and I didn't know, but like, I haven't touched any of it. Apple-based menu. Oh my god, look at them! Oh wait, this isn't even the restaurant. Fuck that noise. This is just their stupid gacha of like, put together them circles and pay us money. It's so cute. I was gonna play it, but then I figured out it was a gacha and I was like, no! It's so cute, right? It's a gacha. Creature! Oh shit. I really like to think that most Pokemon IRL would just look like they were made out of plastic. Like, some of them you could be like, this is fuzzy, but a lot of them now, a lot of the newer ones is like, this looks like it's made out of plastic, and it's like sentient plastic. Because they're so smooth. Oh, I would never have Pokemon Sleep. I feel like my phone would catch on fire. If this thing is not evil in the Musu Dex, I'm a riot, by the way. Oh, I mean, if it's mean in the normal Dex entries, it could be evil. Banish the nightmare.
There's these animated shorts on YouTube of a chef preparing a few different kinds of Pokemon and turning them into food.
That seems unhinged. Oh my god. No. Tigaton has fur though, but they look plasticky. At least they animate them plasticky. Like in 3D, they look plasticky, so it's like, make them fuzzy. Like, is this thing mean in its Dex entry? Then again, if I added fur simulation to Scarvio, the Switch would explode. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's really hard to do, like, on a normal game, let alone an open-world gigantic thing like Scarvio. It's the Nightmare Pokemon, what do you think? It looks sweet. MOBA that I don't care about. Pay to win, baby. This one is pay to win. Oh, bird. Oh, I have to make you dipshit. Is it gonna be a centaur or is it not gonna be? It's gonna be a centaur, fuck it. Wait, hold on. Enhance. I heard something that I think is funny. Wait, why the fuck am I getting a crunchy 8-bit noise for like a fucking full 3D render? Do they not change the noises that the Pokemon make? Do they not change the... They haven't changed it in all these years? That sounded so crunchy! No, they always do that. It's nostalgia, okay? No! Like, super high-res animation. Crunchy 8-bit. Oh god, it's like biting a crouton with my ears. Why?
Tours are peak. I support this choice.
Thanks so much for the super chat. That's so fucking funny. Make it high res. It's super fucking crunchy. Get used to it. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna. He's my crunchy boy. This is like the equivalent of Goku still having a child voice in the Japanese version, because when they gave him a grown-ass man voice, the public wasn't having it. See, listen. Crunchy! dog thing. Oh! He has Riz. Some furry artist is gonna draw that doing things. Cat. What is it? It's a thing, alright? It's the fucking 3 god dogs. He has a shirt on. Let him get drippy! Why does it sound like a squirrel? Because it's crunchy. Baby, they already did. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
So the thing about Darkrai, the whole causing nightmares thing is something he does out of self-defense according to a few dex entries. He is used as a villain in some of the side games, but for the most part he's just vibing.
It's the same thing as with sharks, right? Like, a shark bites a human one time and it's suddenly a villain. But I don't know if I would make that a Musu a mean one. Depends on what the deck says.
Currently the most broken character is Galarian Rapidash, who goes fast, can ignore being slowed down in enemy zones, and gets a shield passively that prevents it from being stunned. It's so funny.
Oh my god. I mean, it is a MOBA. Also, why do these cool costumes not get to be in a main game? Because they cost money. You want the pretty skins in the MOBA? Pay up. They're not gonna put them for free in a normal Pokemon game. Are you insane? That's just wasted finance. Ah! One of my favorite rats. One of my favorite rats. I like that thing very much. It's so cute. It's like the cutest fucking thing, okay? It's orange Pikachu. Gallete! Electric cheese. Yes. Oh! A pink thing. 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 I love Alcremie. But, like, don't they look plasticky? If this had whipped cream texture, I would be very impressed. But, like, it just looks plasticky. It looks like if I touch it, it's gonna be, like, silly putty. Tell me that it doesn't remind you guys of, like, a tiny version of, like, the thing from Ghostbusters. Can I eat it? You're supposed to, like, this is whipped cream, right? This is that, like, fucking stupid milk Pokemon that if you catch it and you fucking spin 50 times, it becomes this thing. It's not Slimer. No, no, no. The thing gigantic. The Michelin man. The Marshmallow Man. Is it meat inside? No, it's whipped cream. Alcremie actually evolves from Milcery. If you have a good different fruits and you spin your character, the form depends on how you spin. I have a blueberry one. I actually have a blueberry one. Oh, Stay Puffed. Yeah, that. It's like the same texture as the Marshmallow Man. She shoots cream, actually. Does that one need to have fat tips for obvious fucking lactation joke? Yes. But what gen is this? This is later on, no? Its shiny doesn't look good, though. Some shinies don't look good. Some shinies are gonna look like butt, because some of them are, like, booger green. Alright, let's keep going. A rat. A dog in a sweater. I can see the furry ween. I can see it, chat. The knot is naughty. I can see it. I haven't even gone to Rule 34, but I can guarantee you someone's already done it. Guaranteed it. Someone's already done it. I don't make the rules. Lily, what? Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Why are you gonna give them drippy outfits with no pants? I love that knot is crazy. Eh, baby! Why is the dog wearing clothes? That's my first thought. Because they're skins. Yeah. Someone more like multiple people. No way. I was low-key memeing. Really? Fuck yeah. Alright. I like the rat thing very
Remote
much.
Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable
yes, it's not a
Remote
MOBA
Stadium.
without the fucking
A new
scuffed
type of
graphics.
battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called
Does
EOS
League still kind of
technology
look like that, by the way? I haven't actually seen any updated maps in a long time. I'm assuming most MOBAs maps look like this.
allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points. Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon.
Kinda?
The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
I will say this, though. I hate the Pokemon trading card game mobile app. I hate it, despise it with a fucking burning passion. You wanna know what they gave us for Pokemon Day? Take a guess. Take a guess what they gave us for Pokemon Day. Was it A, a promotional card for Pokemon Day? Something real cute and pretty. B, a fucking free pack? C, a fucking free pack with a slightly higher chance of getting a rare? Nothing. A thank you notification. It was a free pack with like a higher. It was 3 free packs, but I think it would have been cooler to get like a cute little promo card with slightly higher chances to get a rare unit, which obviously impossible. That game, I don't know why I still play that one. That one gives me gray hairs. Fuck you! No, fuck you! Fuck your packs! Fuck your stupid shit! Fuck not being able to trade from the current fucking expansion because people are afraid that people are gonna fucking make these accounts and sell them for real money. They're already doing that, Game Freak! They're already doing that! They're already fucking farming accounts and reselling them online. You cannot stop them! You cannot fucking stop them! I dropped that when the trading restrictions were revealed. Oh, same. I opened the 10 pack the other day because I had like 500 hourglasses. Nothing! No, but not even a rare pack. No god pack, no nothing. Nothing! Deadass nothing. Nothing! The rare I got already had them. Whoa, 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 you can't trade in a TCG. You can trade, but you can't trade anything from the current expansion. And you can't trade super rare cards either. You're locked into specific rarities. You can only trade the trash and the somewhat rare ones, but not the ones everybody wants. I do have Dialga, I just don't have Palkia. Like, I'm trying to get a fucking Blossom! A Blossom! A fucking normal yee-ass card! It's not even a holo or nothing, and I can't fucking get a goddamn Blossom. Ordinarily, I would just be like, hey, can someone trade? No! No! No, you cannot trade, because you cannot trade anything from the current expansion. A Blossom! A Blossom! A standard trash yee-ass cards. Use points to get it. That involves me opening way more packs than what I want. Also, besides the point, it's a Blossom! The points are for the super rare ones you're never gonna get! The first mistake was wanting something. You know how gachas go. They'll never give you what you want, true. I don't even want the Blossom because rarity. No, I just want to complete the fucking... I just want to go in order. Also, let me fucking burst some bubbles for the fucking game. They tempt you, right? They give you the illusion of choice. Because they're like, oh, scroll through and then pick your pack. The pack you get is determined the moment you click on it. There's nothing in there. They're all empty fucking packs until you click on it. That's when the fucking content is generated. Because that's how game design works. It's just flair. Click on the first one you get, it's the same fucking thing. Same with the Wonder Pick, by the way. Just pick one. Just stick with the same choice always. Have you seen the clip of the guy that got 5 Weedles in a row? I would become as gods. I rage at this thing all the time that now my Instagram just fucking sends me memes of people fucking getting mad at it. I do. You stupid trading card game. Just a way to get more money. Greed. I'm just really mad. I just want that stupid Blossom. That would be a real cool Pokemon if I could trade from the current X pack, but you're not letting me. Oh, fucking shit cards. I'm sorry, the trading card game just makes me irate. And it's been making me irate for like a week, and I'm debating if I should drop it or not. It's nothing to do with Pokemon in itself. It's just that the trading card game specifically gives me gray hairs. Another what? Well, at least I'll finally be able to get that fucking Blossom. They're dropping these expansions really quickly. Creature. Do a flip. I can't get excited over this because the rates are garbage. I can't get excited, I'm sorry! That's the real one you wanna have. The fucking Mega Evolution Gardevoir that everyone's gonna fucking jack off to, and the Lucario that everyone else is gonna jack off to. Lily, that's the physical card game. At least you get to own the cards. When that fucking gacha goes offline, poof, gone. I would buy some of the trading cards just because I think they're cute. Just for collection's sake. My sister-in-law has a ton of them. I should actually ask to see her collection.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Oh, here we go, baby!
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Oh.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
You know, I actually haven't picked up Scarvio in a hot minute.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of
Quaquaval
Terra
is
Raid
like
battle
my
events.
favorite thing because it's high gay.
And even more
No new quotes.
Pokemon
Oh, that's not
are planned to
changing.
appear in the future. We hope
I
you
wonder if we're gonna
continue
get
to
more
enjoy
clothes
the Pokemon
customization
Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
in
games.
future ones. Hopefully we do.
Next, please have a look at this video.
All right, here we go, baby. Oh, old. Almost 30 years ago, chat. Almost 30 years ago. Ew. Nerd kid sweat. Who put that there? Hold on. ¿Quién puso sus totis al borde de la consola? ¿Quién es ese telele? Wait, did this kid just put like a license plate and put his sus totis encima? It's a license plate that he probably stole off a car. How did you even flip those? Kids are fucking dumb. True. To be fair, I'm like super clumsy, so I would have probably done something similar. Buy some. Oh wait, cereal. Ew, Cheerios. This is my first console was the Game Boy Advance, so I remember that. This is definitely like the angle that they're trying to sell is like, look at the thing you grew up with. Which in a sense, yes, it is true. Except I don't have those nostalgia goggles. I'm sorry, Pokemon. You're not getting me that easy. I actually just picked up the franchise when I was 24. My mom said it was
Bro lost
Satan, so
against
it
a
wasn't
Gligar
allowed.
with a Tyranitar. Pack it in and sell your N64.
Oh! I am late, yeah. Yeah, like, most people that I know started playing Pokemon when they were, like, in grade school. Not me, sis.
In Master Duel, you can craft cards for 30 points of that rarity and dismantled most cards for 10 points, so it has an up on Pokemon. But man, the waifu taxes hits hard.
You just spoke Chinese to me. What does that mean? What does that mean? that mean? Don't worry about it, Em! Like, if you're telling me stuff about, like, this old trading card games and shit, like, it's like speaking Chinese to me. I don't know what you're saying. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bullshit. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card review when? Maybe someday. I don't know, Master Do. I don't know a lot of things, chat. They're full art cards with, like, the female characters. Oh, so I like the Dark Magician Girl. That's the only one that I know. They're speaking in Melamu. We're not that old! We're not that old! We're not that old, okay? That's like a fucking 50-year-old man. Fucking Scarvile is not that old. That's like a fucking 50-year-old, alright? No, no. The generation, like, we are Lily. No! No, we're not! No, we're not. We're not that old. Like, there's like an 18-year-old kid in there, and then like the 50-year-old dad. We're close though. No! If you're in your 30s, you're not old. My sciatica, no!
Master Duel is the Hearthstone version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Based on some of the things I have seen you crash out over, Yu-Gi-Oh! Art would probably give you conniptions.
Thanks so much for the super chat. To be fair, Yu-Gi-Oh! Art had to be fit in a very small square. Lily, that's 30. No! $30 to $50 means the same thing to them, probably, most likely. No! Why would you go from a fucking console to a phone? Lame. Okay, like, I like playing games on my phone as much as the next person, chat, but the only thing that I feel comfortable playing on my phone, because it plays great on my phone, is fucking Balatro. There we go. Oh, is it Pokemon Stadium? Oh, but it's gonna be a gacha. Please don't get gamer sweat on your console. Like, I will say this in the nicest way possible. If it's a game that's designed to be played on mobile and console, there is a 90% chance the fucking monetization is going to be predatory. When it comes to mobile games, I have no faith in Game Freak. Like, at all. Because so far, everything that I've seen mobile come out of Game Freak has been very pay to win. It's not a gacha game, at least. Yeah, no, not the gacha. No details yet, so we'll see. Yeah, if it's not a gacha, that's awesome. But even if it isn't a gacha, we still run a risk of predatory monetization. I mean, the MOBA isn't a gacha, and it's super pay to win. I wonder who the developer is, though, because it really depends on the developer. All right, let's see. Let's see them explain. Name alone. Now in development. Okay, it's not done yet. But let's see what they tell us about it. I don't think it's a gacha. If it's like a Pokemon Stadium thing, it shouldn't be.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokémon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokémon battles you know and love from core Pokémon games.
I'm still not gonna let her
Champions
typing.
will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers.
It looks like
from
something
around
like
the world.
Stadium, more than anything else, I think. I think it requires Pokemon Home. That's where the monetization is. Oh, well, let's see. I hope it's something that if you want to play it, you can play it without being online. Something that you pay for it once and then you're done with it, you know? Pokemon Champions. That sounds like a Happy Meal toy.
But this time, we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokémon Works.
Okay.
And Pokémon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
Honestly, I would do it on the Switch just so it looks better.
You can also connect with Pokémon Home. Thanks to this connectivity...
So long as the fucking connection to Pokemon Home is not, like, mandatory, it should be fine. For me, it has to be something that I can buy it once and then just play it. So long as I don't have to buy any units or anything like that, or it's not online only, then I'll be fine. Or battle stamina, God forbid. Like, it's being developed by Game Freak, which I don't know how wise that is with your 8 employees, but it is better, because, like, my concern was that it was going to be developed by, like, some random, Chinese company, or something like NetEase, which, like, they do good live services, but I don't particularly would like to play Champions as a live service. It's probably going to be a live service anyway, but maybe it won't be as predatory with monetization. I want to see more of it, because I never got to play Pokemon Stadium when I was a kid, so I'm genuinely curious. Pokemon Works sounds new. Yeah, I actually don't think I've heard that name before. Home expands the options available from what I can see. Plus, Home has a free option, so it's not just not a great one, but still. Oh, and you can also... Oh, okay. So the fact that what I'm looking at now, you can deposit and withdraw your Pokemon from Scarvio, which probably means... Okay, this gives me more hope, thank God. Which probably means that you don't have to pay for units. If you can take your Pokemon out of your, like, other games, then it probably means that it won't have, like, aggressive monetization. You probably need Pokemon Home to use your own Pokemon, but you could. It's basically a battle app. It's okay, it's very likely that it's going to come with Pokemon, and this is going to have, like, a standard set of moves. Switch game first, mobile game second. Yeah, like, that's how it should be. If that's the case, I'm more excited to see what the deal is. This is probably not going to have any story, though. It's probably going to be, like, just battles and that's it. If the base game just lets you create Pokemon you want, it would work for me. So it's like a new battle simulator like Stadium. I won't complain so long as there's no predatory monetization.
With it connecting to Home, and the fact that it had both the terrestrialization and megas, it might be a way to keep people able to use all their Pokemon without having to worry that whatever Pokemon they like is in the newest game or not.
Yeah, that's basically like a solid insurance for that, but I will say this, so long as the monetization isn't predatory, I won't complain. If it's a Switch game first and mobile game second, that should not be an issue. But you guys can understand why the second I saw mobile, I was concerned, right? There is a big audience for the battle. Some folks don't even care for the story, just battle, so this might just be for that audience. Yeah, this feels like for the battle, for the Nemonas in the world that just want to fight and do nothing else. You know, the crazy meta people. The ones that I was like, hey, can you guys, like, let me borrow, like, 6 rated out mons? I know a bunch of those. I love them. They're my things.
To using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokémon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in
But I
previous
stand by it.
Pokemon
The only
games.
good mobile game is Balatro.
We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world. Stay tuned for future
Tentatively
announcements
excited for
regarding
this
the launch
one.
date of Pokemon Champions.
I really hope that Pokemon Champion does come out on the
Next,
Switch too, because if I put that in my Switch, it's going to explode.
This is also go for the main games, since this seems like it will be a platform for competitive battling. while they will focus on more creative gameplay for the main game without having to worry about multiplayer.
Yeah, like, isn't part of the charm of the main game to have multiplayer too? You're kind of addicted to Bellatra, aren't you? Yeah, I got it on my phone. It was a bad idea.
Some information about the languages Pokémon series games will be available in.
Are they gonna be voiced? Is there any more news about Pokémon Champions after this? Lily, you fool, you doomed yourself. Ah, no. No. Voiced, you're funny. I'm gonna have to destroy my throat to play any Pokemon games ever. Voice funny, nice joke. No! We need to expect these games to be voiced, for fuck's sake. Okay, I actually have the hubby got me the renders for the protagonist for this one. Do you guys want to see them? I want to see the character designs because because they didn't really show up in the trailer, so let's see them. They're actually available already. So let's see what they cooked. Ooh, okay, so this is definitely for an older generation. These don't look as baby as the Scarvio protagonist. Your hair. Hat hair, always hat hair. I do definitely like the more athletic vibe we're giving to Pokemon trainers nowadays. I dislike him. I like him! We never got one with glasses before. At least not that I know of.
Expecting more than the bare minimum. Very funny.
They have the budget for it. Anyway, character-wise, he looks pretty, like, he looks older. That's, like, the thing that makes me the happiest is seeing pro tags that are on the older side. Because, like, these Scarbio ones were so baby. They're so cute, but they're so baby. So this, for me, feels better. It looks older. I've been complaining about the fact that Pokemon Pro Tags, they should have, like, an older option for years. So I'm kind of glad to see that they're doing something older.
I appreciate how your reaction has more content than the actual Pokemon Direct.
It's because I have the gift of the gab. Thanks so much for the super chat. Watch him only be 13 years old at most. No! Probably. 1,000,000,000%. 1,000,000,000%. Damn, if this is what you imagine what competitive Pokemon Battler looks like. You guys don't? This is exactly what I was thinking a competitive Pokemon Battler looks like. Have you guys seen the fucking League of Legends World Champions? It's all scrawny Asian kids. This is exactly like a fucking competitive Pokemon player would look like. This dude is only missing that bowl haircut and he could go play League. I mean, you're not wrong.
All the VA budget goes to the Pokemon themselves.
But I like, he's not holding a full body guard about cease. Okay, but I like him. I do. I think that the fit is pretty cool. It looks like something a cyclist or a soccer player would wear. I've been watching too much Blue Lock. This is exactly like the Blue Lock outfit, just with like a different bodysuit underneath. I do like that they look like athletes, even if they're kind of scrawny, because it is a sport, so fuck it. You have to go hiking with your Pokemon, and may or may not die. And Ed Sheeran, please no licensed music on this Pokemon. Just use Toby for everything. I want them to be older because I'm an older Pokemon player myself, and it would be nice to feel represented, considering that a lot of people who play Pokemon are actually adults. Alright, next. Oh, it's me. Oh, shit. It's me when I'm being boring and my hair isn't pink. Oh, I love her. Oh, that's so cute. I like her. Like, they both have glasses. They're both nerds. They're both nerds. Oh, good. I feel seen. I do. I would be that Pokemon trainer with glasses because, dude, do you know how hard it is to fucking focus depth perception when you normally only have one eye? Yeah, I love this. Also, her color scheme is kind of adorable. Oh, the hair, she cut that hair herself. She fucking got scissors and went for it. But it's so cute, though. I love the sneakers. As usual, goated shoes. The character design in Pokemon usually doesn't miss. This is really cute. Look how adorable she is. Those are the MCs for the... Okay, the fact that they have, like, canon MCs with, like, design gives me more hope. It does. It does. Look at them! They're right there. That immediately gives me more hope for this game. I'm not sorry I judged it preemptively, though. I saw a phone, and my brain immediately went fight or flight.
Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of
And I like
Pokémon
that they look
Champions.
older, even though the game is gonna be like, they're 10.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokémon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa ciudad de
¿Dónde, güey?
Soy Tomás Cortijo,
¿Dónde?
director regional para...
En el DF. Ok, ¿cuándo nos toca Pokémon Center? Dame, te lo van a robar todo. Dámela. Ugh, as soon as I go back home to Spain, they're gonna open a Pokémon Center in the city! Aren't they? Ah, chingada madre. They're gonna do it. They're gonna, because like Mexico City's huge. Like, you have no idea the amount of Pokemon fans in this fucking country, right? They could easily open a Pokemon Center in this country. They're gonna have like 50 security guards everywhere though, and no fucking displays outside. Because people do take things here. The trash cans are bolted down. But if they make a Pokemon Center in the city, in Mazarik seguro, me voy a volver loca. And I'm gonna have to come back and visit.
There was a comic online where Iono's Magnemites possessed someone else and she poofed into normal, and that female looked exactly like her.
What TF bullshit is that? Thank you so much for the super chat. Isn't Mexico City the most densely populated city on the planet now? Nope, still China. Still somewhere in China. But I will say that if they open up a Pokemon Center here, yeah, no, that shit would sell like hotcakes. A lot of people would go. And if they open up a Pokemon Center here, at any point, I'm gonna come back home to visit, and I'm gonna tell no one in my family. So many suitcases. I mean, if it's in my home fucking turf.
Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento.
Awesome.
De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir.
Really ready to
leyendas
drop kick a child for the new
ZA
Pokemon Center Latam opening. The fact that they're making offices in Mexico means that they might be considering it. The merch would fucking fly. Isn't there a Pokemon Center in the States already? Like in New York? Yes, so they should probably put one in Mexico. Day of the Dead Pikachu plush. The merch would fucking fly. So wait, they haven't translated to Latam Spanish until now. They have, the Pokemon is in Spanish, it's just not voiced in Spanish, but they're not usually voiced at all.
También la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano. Esto significa que de aquí en adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas
Oh, that might be
coleccionables
why, yeah. We have a lot of people
Mainline
playing TCG.
Pokémon game in Mexico when?
Gimme! Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. Thanks so much for the super chat. I would like that. But if they fucking get my Raccoon City wrong, I'm gonna get so mad.
estarán también disponibles en español de Latinoamérica.
Okay, like, I'm sorry to, like, fucking burst all the Brazilian people's bubbles. I'm really sorry, you guys. I love you. More people speak Spanish than they do Portuguese. Obviously, the Latin American representation is gonna be Spanish. It's different
Didn't they
types of
already
Spanish.
confirmed a Pokemon Center would open in Mexico the last year?
No, actually, I haven't heard anything about that. Thanks so much for the super chat. Like, I will say this, and I'm so sorry, guys, but, like, most people speak Spanish. One country in Latin America speaks Portuguese. All the other ones speak Spanish. I think we know why they decided to do it in Spanish. It would be really cool if we had a Portuguese version, of course. But I think the reason why they chose Mexico and Latin American Spanish for these things is because A, Mexico's also gigantic, and B, everyone in Latam speaks Spanish. Some Spanish is really hard to understand, Chile, but others are, for the most part, the same type of Spanish.
lanzamientos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos
Portuguese is
fans
like drunk
se
Spanish.
unan a la comunidad
I've never
global
tried
de
to learn how to
Pokémon
speak it.
y se conecten con otros
Yeah, no, like there's a
jugadores de
huge
formas
fan base for
nunca
Pokemon
antes
here
vistas.
in Mexico.
Como
A
parte
billion
de-
% they're gonna open up a Pokemon Center here at some point in the future if we're getting offices here.
de Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento
I really do
increíble
want a
para ser
Pokemon
fan de
Center
Pokémon.
here because that means I won't
Sin
have to go all the way to
importar
Japan
en qué
to get
parte del
one.
mundo te encuentres,
To get
por lo
myself a
que
screen
no puedo
tail.
esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos pronto.
That's so sweet. I think that's really cool that we finally have offices here in Mexico. Give me the Pokemon Center and then we'll talk. There's already Spanish versions for the games. I'm just pissed that they showed Brazil one saying the game's in Spanish. They expect most people to not know where that is, though. To be fair, did anyone except the Brazilians in chat know that that was Brazil? I didn't even notice.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokémon Legends ZA.
Alright, this is what we've been fucking waiting for. This is Gen 6? 5? 6. 6. I'm gonna watch this, say nothing, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts when I'm done. We get to fight people in the streets of Paris. Wait, hold on. Question. Are you meaning to tell... Elevators. Are you meaning to tell me that the Pokemon in the wild here are just gonna be roaming around the city? What are we gonna get? Fucking mucks and pigeons? Oh, hello. I will say this, so far I like the protagonist strip way more than what I do in Scarvile. It's much cuter. And hubby got me the renders for those too, so we can get to look at them in 2D. You're not gonna find that in the sidewalk! The Megas are back. Is the plot that we had a breakout at the zoo? Oh, cute. Gilf. A dog! Alright. So, I want to look at the renders for the MCs before I see anything else for this game.
Pokémon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokémon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
That's like Paris,
Prism
right?
Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan.
Oh, it's
to
like
turn it
future,
into
okay.
A city that people and Pokemon truly share.
See, garbage! Okay, so
After you
unlike
arrive in
Legends
Lumio City
Arceus,
to
this one's set in the future. Alright.
See the sights. You'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner.
The pig,
Chikorita,
obviously, so I can name
Café,
it Bacon.
and Totodile. You'll
No
choose one of
Cyndaquil, but it's okay because Cyndaquil wasn't Hisui. Cyndaquil hate because it's not there, but it's okay, it wasn't Hisui. Also, I love the pig. I am very, very much attached to that pig. I really like the pig. The pig is one of my favorite things. I will eat it. Yeah, will we
These
get kidnapped
Pokemon-
by God again? Probably.
to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumio City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful
Oh,
characters
there's
you'll
twins! Oh, fuck yeah! Twins!
encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Oh, so I'm playing as the dude then. I'm playing Venus. So they're not
Main
twins, they're just the same
characters for sure
person?
an upgrade from Babyface SV. The game looks good, nothing groundbreaking or amazing, but it isn't falling apart.
I'll give you guys my thoughts on how the game looks in a bit. Thanks so much for the super chat. Could still be twins.
The
Could still be
hotel where
twins.
you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumi
I was real upset that this didn't take place in the past. It would have been awesome to be set during the Renaissance, and fucking hilarious if it was set during the French Revolution.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking start giving my thoughts, perhaps.
Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Oh, that's such a good design.
The
Oh my
different
god, he
people you
really is that tall. I thought he was leaning over the desk. Holy cartoon
The
design
CEO
Batman.
Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Ah! It's like Long Mita. What the fuck? Please tell me that's a Pokemon in disguise. That would be really, really funny. Lanky!
My boy AZ living his happily ever after.
Look at him tall! Is he like 3,000 years old? I've never played Pokemon XY, so I don't know what any of this is.
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose
I
all the
really
richer.
like fucking Trust Fund Gilf over here. I love her.
You've seen him before, it's just been 3,000 years.
Huh. Pink sneakers!
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located
You know,
throughout
for a
Lumiose,
city, it's kind of empty.
give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
It kind of feels like one of
catch one
those
of these
games
wild
where, like, it's
Pokemon,
post-apocalyptic and the
that
city's
is
been
adorable.
abandoned and you have to, like, rebuild. Because there's no people.
Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it
Oh,
easier to
that
catch.
makes... Okay, I do like the more interactive fights. I do like that. Because having to, like, go into cutscene, wait, get stuck at a weird camera angle because you were standing on a hill in Scarvile, that sucked. So interactive Pokemon fights are cuter.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of
Oh!
effect. So choose your timing
Oh,
and
that's
positioning
much
carefully
better.
to gain the upper
That
hand.
feels way more realistic to how a Pokemon fight would actually happen IRL.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming
So it's
attacks.
basically, I don't need Vigor, I'll
Swap
just
Pokemon
dodge
if you need
Pokemon
to and
time.
find the right moment to unleash a
Fuck
move.
your typing! Just be a menace!
What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing
Plot twist, instead of you being poke raptured, everyone else was Lamau.
Yeah, it's like weirdly empty, but like we'll get to that in a minute.
Mega Evolution.
Ooh.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just
You know
change
what?
shape.
I can't. I'm gonna be like,
It'll unlock a
I'm
new
not
level
mean,
of
but like,
power,
I don't
turning
like
the
Mega
tide of battle
Evolutions
in
because all the descriptions in the decks are like, it causes the Pokemon tremendous pain. It's like, why? My community, whenever I mention Mega Evolutions, they're like, oh, it makes the Pokemon feel so much pain. It's like, why would you make them do that? It's a forced evolution. That's so mean. Wait, Mega's hurt? Because it's extreme. Because it's fucking funny. That's not funny at all. Pobre rata. I would never use it. Just how I would never fucking explode Tubi because I feel bad. Before you jump down my throat, my community
That
told me
sauce
this
he's
shit.
immortal of 3,000 years because he played God and revived
Oh,
the
no,
dead.
the TTS
He
made it
was
through.
the king of the region in the past, but
Sorry,
stranded
I've
free
never
was
played
looking for his
XY and,
Pokemon,
yeah,
Floette,
I'm
the
gonna talk
flower
over you.
one.
I'm really, really sorry, so I don't hear that. But thank you very much for the super chat.
Megas equals pain was a retcon because the guy behind Sun and Moon hated them.
Oh. That was added in the Aura's Megas.
That was added in the Aurus Megas. I have no clue why and I hate it.
Yeah, that seems really mean. Like, my community told me that was a thing that happened, but like... if it was something they added in later games, that makes sense. I thought you weren't spoiled too because you were spoiled, partly because I was spoiled, partly because I felt bad. They used to be max friendship. Oh, that makes more sense. That sounds nice. That sounds more up Pokemon's alley, actually. Can we ever take what happens in the Pokedex as only in the Pokedex as 100% canon? I'm convinced that children write the Pokedex, and that's why they're so exaggerated. Don't worry, they walked that back. Good. Oh, time for another soda. You can't force a Mega Evolution without bonding with Pokemon. So they just, like, fucking... They just fucking, like, take the pain because they love you?
Do not listen to that, because the gimmick of Megas are, we are going to break the limits, and then was like, no, do not use it or hurting him.
So they walked that back. That makes sense. But I do like the running around battles thing. I think that's way more like how it would happen IRL. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, part of the reason why I decided I wasn't doing Megas, or I haven't decided yet, for the Pokemusu was because my community keep telling me that it hurts. They were like, you're gonna draw them all fucked up because it hurts, and I was like, why would I do that? So that was like a big reason as to why I'm leaning towards no for the Mega Evolutions. Because everybody told me that they hurt, and I was like, ugh! Imagine Lily running around and screaming in panic and the Pokemon trying to keep up. Oh, that's gonna happen. Make them masochists. I mean, it's not so much about a sex thing, isn't about I don't want to feel bad.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
I like the random Pokemon crawling on buildings.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Switch 2, absolutely. Switch 1 and 2, probably.
It was literally Power of Friendship Evo, then they retconned it to be horribly. I hate it.
Let's imagine it's still Power of Friendship, then. Thanks so much for the super chat.
Pokémon Legends ZA is scheduled to release
This is probably gonna come out on both consoles.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer.
You predicted there's not going to be a new Pokemon title for this year. I was predicting there wasn't because it would be very, very wise for them to wait for Gen 10 until we hit the 30-year anniversary, which is next year. And that way you give people at Game Freak a little bit more time to polish the game. And it's going to come out in the next console. Yeah, Mega... Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Mega Evolution hurting Pokemon was added in the Sun and Moon Dex entries for whatever reason. Let's just pretend it's the power of friendship, yeah.
I would like to think that it's gonna be the power of friendship. Yeah, that's nicer. The Switch 2 needs a Pokemon launch title. I think that is gonna be not a Pokemon launch title, but this will probably be available in both consoles. Makes sense.
Lumiose City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today.
Okay, pretty short, but I stretched it into like an hour.
Thank you very much for watching.
Because I have no chill. Okay, so before I give you guys like my final thoughts, well, my thoughts on Legends Z2A, I do have some character renders that hubby got for me, so we can look at them in 2D. I tend to prefer the way that 2D renders look for games like these than the 3D ones, because they have a little bit more, they're posed nicer and they have a little bit more flow design-wise, so I want to see. So like, let's look at these renders, and then I'm gonna go grab another drink that isn't soda, just for my throat, because we're gonna play playing Tales for a little bit. All right, let's see the MCs. They're very cute. I will say this, for how futuristic the setting is, these character designs are a little bit kind of vague on the modern side, but we don't know if they're from the past or not. I do like these designs more than the ones in Scarvio, because A, they look older, B, the fit is nicer. It's just so cute. It's not a yee-ass school uniform with stupid shorts. This looks very, very cute. Yeah, both the designs are good, actually. Both guy and girl look really adorable. How do I feel about the starters? I actually don't mind those at all. I think they're very nice. I would probably go for the pig, because I like the pig. Yeah, like, these look more like young adult / older teen than the Scarvio protagonists, because those were baby. So I do like these quite a bit. They look really nice. Same jacket for both of them, but different silhouettes, which fit very, very well. I will say, though, they look much better in 2D. They look much better in 2D. Like, looking at the pro tags in the trailer... Dog. They look much better in 2D. Like, I am sad to see that the graphics in this game still look really outdated. Outdated graphics aren't necessarily a bad thing, look at Metaphor, but I would think that they should have upgraded some stuff, especially if it might come out in the Switch 2 as well, but they look much nicer in 2D. I've always preferred the Pokemon character designs in 2D than in 3D because they tend to look better. I'm also taking Tepig, since actually Tepig was my first ever proper starter Pokemon of all those years ago. I will probably take Tepig as well. Upgraded would probably murder switches. Not really, no. It just depends on how the game is optimized.
You do a good unisex design game for
yeah, this is a solid unisex design because she still has a feminine silhouette. The wide-legged pants really help with that. It helps give her hips while still having like a very like feminine fit overall. She's wearing the same thing he's wearing, but with a different cut and style. They're both wearing pants, a fucking Letterman jacket, and a white tee, and a fucking fedora. But they're styled really differently. So the girl has it styled in a way that accentuates her hips more, and the guy has it styled in a way that kind of shows off a more masculine silhouette. Both of them look really nice. As much as I want to play as woman, I want the lady rival option, so I'm probably gonna play as Venus. Those are not bell-bottom jeans; those are straight-legged, wide pants jeans. They're like wide-legged jeans, straight-legged. But it looks much better in 2D. Much, much better in 2D. Like, I do like the protag designs much better than Scarvio. Like, I will say that in general, the game does look better than Scarvio. But by a margin. Not by a ton. I'm sorry. Like, the graphics are super, super outdated. Again, not necessarily a bad thing, but you would think by now they would kind of work on that a little bit more. But 2D-wise, I love the protagonist. Let's see if I have any more renders around here. Our rivals, again, looks fucking adorable in 2D. Look at him with his fucking pink sneakers! He's technically a pink thing, kind of. A salmon and pink thing. It's super, like, he looks cute as fuck. I do like it. The character designs for Pokemon games are almost always goated. And I can't wait to see how many more characters we meet. I wonder if there's gonna be gym leaders or anything like that in these. But, like, yeah, like, going back to the graphics thing, outdated graphics are fine if the game runs really well. Metaphor had super outdated graphics, but the game ran like a dream. So it's okay if the graphics weren't like, oh my god, wow, amazing. The game ran pretty well, so I could ignore that, right? So the game, if the outdated graphics are going to be fine, so long as this game runs well. I don't want to have any of the performance issues that Scarvio has. That's, like, the thing that I'm the most afraid of with this game, is that we're going to have that same issue where it's just runs like shit, which hopefully it doesn't. I'm expecting it to run well. Like, I think that any concerns that I have at the moment could be patched in / fixed before release. And they're not that many. Like, just a few.
Also, we'll have clothing options. Psy was the game that started character customization. And we can see a boutique on the background.
I do remember this about Gen 6, that it was the first game that let you customize things about your MC. So that's gonna be cute. Most of the footage they showed didn't look choppy. No, like, I don't think we're gonna know about the performance until the game is actually out or we have more gameplay footage. So far, it looks like it's running better than Scarvile. The trailer was not running in 10 frames per second, so that's already a good start. Yeah, it looks better than Scarvile. It looks like it's going to run better than Scarvile. Let's just be cautiously optimistic. I am cautiously optimistic. Most of the concerns I have is stuff that can be addressed before the game comes out. My main concern, and that was the big one, was that the game was going to perform badly. Hopefully it doesn't. My other big concern is it's a city sim. They're so hard to make. Like, the main thing you want in a city sim, anything, is for the city to look alive, to feel alive. And, I felt like I was in the Rapture in a lot of those shots, chat. No people. No foot traffic, no car traffic, no Pokemon traffic even. It felt really empty. That's a big concern because the cities in Scarvio were also really empty. Making a good city sim is really difficult to do. That's why really good city sims, Grand Theft Auto, Spider-Man, and whatnot, take a long time to make. But all the NPCs we see are just standing, they're not even moving, they're not walking, they're not doing anything, they're just standing there staring at nothing. And in areas where, like, you're running around getting Pokemon, like, see, no moving, no nothing, it looks like they look staged. That's one concern I have. They could still patch this out. They could still add people walking around, reacting to you, doing stuff with their Pokemon. The main thing I would like to see from this, because it looks like it's going to be a city sim, and that's not easy to do. No, I said a city simulation, not Sim City. Turn that dyslexic axe around! God, putting words in my mouth already. No, a city simulation. A game that has a simulated city, like Grand Theft Auto, like Spider-Man. Hell, even Skyrim up to a point.
The pro tag was walking on the roofs like their name was Ezio Auditore di Firenze.
Like, making a good city sim is not easy. And if the Pokemon Company / Game Freak does not want to be held to the standards of every other city sim out there, don't make one. Do not make one.
Majora's Mask, on the N64 is a tiny town and yet it feels so full and alive thanks to the activity and the schedule
that's what you
main
need.
Characters follow every day. Again, the N64 had this.
Thanks so much for the super chat, guys. I agree. I feel like this is stuff that they can still fix. They can absolutely still fix this stuff.
Holy shit, Lily. There is apparently a new design for the Hex
Like, maybe
Maniac
this was
in
just
this
for the
game.
trailer.
YESSSSSS.
I hope, like, thank you for the bits. Hopefully that wasn't, you didn't see that in a leak. I don't want to see any of that, though. But yeah, like, the main thing you need for any city environment, not even a city sim, because Metaphor wasn't a city sim, but it had a cities that felt alive, is you want people, you want NPCs moving around, you want things to be happening in the background, like, everything here looks really staged. No one is moving. No one is moving, they're just standing there, staring at walls, and it feels very empty for a city this size. That's, like, my main concern. Hopefully they can still patch that out. I think they could. Because, like, all the NPCs are just standing there. It kind of feels like a post-apocalyptic scenario where everyone around you was frozen. Like, thankfully, since the game is still in development, it's very easy to assume that that stuff is going to get patched out. Because that's, like, my only concern. Like, the very few NPCs we're seeing there are just standing in place doing nothing. Some are walking a little, but, like, at most it just seems like they're going to cross the street or move from one place to the other. Like, there's no attempt to simulate crowds or pedestrian or traffic or anything. And the other weird thing, there's barely any Pokemon. There's barely any Pokemon outside of the Pokemon zones. That's really strange, right? If this is supposed to be a city that meshes Pokemon and people, you would think they would show more Pokemon in the fucking trailer. There's like one or two here and there, but nothing huge. Like, in the Pokemon areas, there's a bunch. But where you see a lot of Pokemon, you don't see people, and vice versa. Because, like, in the concept art, which I do have it laying around, they showed people with their Pokemon. I also don't like the elevator. If I'm gonna be able to climb on top of buildings, just let me fucking ass-create it. Let me grab a Pokemon and jump up. Like, why not? Why do I need an elevator? Let me just grab a Pokemon and Kinky, that's hard. And? Arceus did it. Why can't this one do it? I was able to fucking walk around in the weirdest places in Arceus. But again, these are just concerns that I'm pretty sure can be patched out. I really like the battle system for this one, though. I'm excited to try that out. It's gonna feel way more fun than just statically standing there. Like, the battle system looks really good in this one. Yeah, I want to see more. Because they're just concerns I have that could very easily be fixed before launch, you know? Like... This, like, city division thing also reminds me of something we were talking about yesterday while we were having tacos, about how older Monster Hunter games had, like, maps with sections that had, like... that you had to go, like, into different sections of, like, the world. I don't particularly like the look of these gates, but maybe they'll make them look different in the end. But yeah, like, I want to see, again, some of the design stuff and concept art. The battle system, I think, is the thing that looks the most fun in this. And character designs are pretty good. I am cautiously optimistic, because most of the concerns I have are minor, and it's stuff that they can add, in, like, the few months we have left of development. Monster Hunter got rid of that in the last 3 games. Good. So, like, let's look at our rivals, right? Super fucking cute. That's actually a really French fit. Like, the sweatpants tucked into the sneakers. And he has the French colors, which is really cute. I like his color scheme so much. It's so adorable. Pink sneakers, blue shirt, bright fucking hair with desaturated jacket. It's really good. Like, again, Pokemon really knows what they're doing when it comes to designing characters. That's, like, their strongest link is character design. Definitely. Oh, I like her. Okay, her fit is fucking flawless. The crop top, the jacket, the baby short shorts, the sneakers. God, she's so cute. Yeah, she's precious. I'm definitely gonna be playing as the guy so I can get to interact with her because I really like this design. It's super good. That little, like, French top knot that she has, yeah, I've seen that. It's super cute. Yeah, it's athletic, but it's also, like, fashionable. Which, you know, this city's supposed to be, like, fashionable. That was, like, the thing in Gen 6, right? It was like, oh, you can customize your characters, you can be super fashionable. And yeah, I like that a lot. The Pokeball belt, it's super cute. It's great, yeah, no, look at that. Fucking adorable. I'm really glad that these renders are already available. And there is some concept art I wanted to look at. Because concept art, as you guys know... Oh, this is the Gilf. Dude, rich! Rich! No, dude, this is like hella money. I do like this. Hella money. This looks like an old school 1960s Chanel suit. White woman, this is a hag! This is a hag! When y'all fucking bitches say hag, this is what you mean. She's actively looking down on me. I love it. Fashionable. Very fashionable. Oh, fun fact, Scarvire running on PCs has a few FPS issues. It's not just the Switch. Some places and scenes just were not optimized, mainly buildings, hence why 90% of the game is outside. Yeah, again, the optimization is going to be something that I'm hoping is going to be fixed for Legends A to Z. Or Z to A. But yeah, Gilf looks great. Gilf's right-hand man also looks great. Oh my god, that's so cute. That is drippy. Is that a, like, Lopuni slash fucking Bonieri hair clip? Oh, that's so cute. Like, that is precious. And the colors are great. I love it. She looks good for her age. Oh yeah, the Gilf? Yeah, she looks great. Fucking hella old money. Donacy's made some like 180 rework in 8 months to show up and it'd be a different game. I'm not expecting a different game at all. No, no, no. What I want to see is a little bit more NPC activity in general. I think that would greatly help to make the city feel more alive. I'm hope that like the eerily standing around mannequin thing was just for the trailer. Because it could be. Maybe this game won't try to make the Switch render a skybox the size of the sun? Hopefully not. Long-legged man! Gigantic man. Holy shit, monster man. That's such a good design too, though. He had to, like, get himself pant leg extensions. It looks great. The hair. He's like 9 feet or 3 meters plus 10 for American. Why? He's super important in X and Y. I should probably play that game at some point. Like, the good thing is that I don't need to play X and Y for this. I can still, like, get to know the character and nothing happens. But, like, if you have actually played the game, you're gonna get the reference. He ate his Wheaties. No! He's aura farming in that pose. It has presence. It's intimidating, chat. Tiene presencia. I also have some concept art for the game. If you guys know this or don't, concept art is usually the thing that the designers and the devs is like their idealized version of the game. When you're making concept art, it's the things that you could possibly want to see in game. It's what you really, really want to see. From concept art, you can either build up or whittle down depending on the limitations of what you're doing or how much resources you have available. This is what the concept artists for Legends A to Z wanted the city to look like. And this is how they wanted to show interactions between people and Pokemon, which I think is pretty neat.
Wilson mentioned it, but yeah, 1 year is not that long for development time. So what we see is likely what we will get with stuff like the NPCs.
I hope not. I really hope not, because I would hate that, like, after all the fucking bullshit they got with Scarvio, they did not learn anything. Okay, so, like, this is what they wanted to do with the city, right? Like, separate it into zones, but, like, look at that! People and Pokemon on the streets together, interacting, sitting around, standing, walking. Like, look how adorable that is. Look at the little Pikachu. The stores open, people walking in and out. Like, oh, this is a little too zoomed in, but like for the most part, the thing that the concept art shows is a lot of activity. The Pokemon flying and like coming up to building windows, NPCs like hanging out on their balcony, like putting their fucking laundry or like eating the Pokemon out the window or whatever. Cute stuff like that. And this is just concept art, by the way. This isn't like full game anything. Although I do kind of wish that it was, but this is the vibe that the designers wanted to see for the game. Pokemon just flying. It's just stuff that would make the city feel more alive. Pokemon flying around, people walking, going about their day. Stuff like this is the stuff that makes any city simulation feel more like a city and less like an empty lot. There's a reason why a lot of open world games, chat, are set in like post-apocalyptic locations or really empty worlds. Is because like making a place seem alive, it's not that easy. You have to do it. The best thing you can do with it is do kind of like what Zenless Zone Zero does and make small spaces with a lot of activity, as opposed to one really big city. Yakuza does it too, actually, to great effect. Yakuza has small zones that have a lot of activity, and the crowd simulation in Yakuza is fucking flawless. NPCs can run into you, you can run into them, drunk people yell at you, sometimes NPCs see you and go, and they fucking walk away. Like, there's a lot of activity and NPC reactivity to your character. But just in general, seeing people moving around would be great, actually. And, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is supposed to be, and they said so in the trailer, like, the biggest city, right? In Pokemon. So, like, I do think that if you're going to make something this ambitious, go in or go home. Like, I think they should have done a lot more to make the city be more alive. And hopefully they can patch that in, hopefully. I know that the chat is being a little bit doomer about it, but I have hopes that they can at least make NPCs walking around. Like, look at that. Imagine you're walking around with your dog and a Magikarp jumps out and slaps you in the face. That would be so funny. People playing with their Pokemon in the background, like, it's really sweet. It might blow up the Switch 1. Who cares? Do it. Blow it up. The Switch is outdated at this point anyway. And if it's gonna blow up the Switch, I will say this, don't do it. I have said this for about 3 years now, and I do think that Game Freak is stretching itself way too thin.
I'm actually tempted to buy this game, even though I didn't play Legends 1.
You should play Legends, it's actually really good. I will say this, Game Freak excels at making small-scale, cute-as-fuck RPGs. Giant worlds, city simulations is way more than what I think they have the capacity to manage. Either they hire more people, and they fix their pipeline issues, or just don't. Go back to your roots. Go back to making tiny, cute RPGs. That would be a lot better, and you guys could do a lot more with less. But like that's super cute, and this is all concept art, by the way. This is what they wanted to put in the game. Imagine that, like, you're walking by a cafe, and you see an NPC with her Pokemon sitting on the table, watching the fucking evil butterflies that everybody hates flying around the Eiffel Tower. You're going through a shopping mall and there's other people with their Pokemon carrying their shopping bags, Pokemon flying around. Like, that's what I want to see in this game. That's my main concern, is that the city's gonna feel dead. Is that the Hex Maniac? Is that the Hex Maniac? Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, this is what the designers wanted. And it would be really, really cute if you could just be walking around and, like, see people and Pokemon interacting with each other.
It's not the amount of people working on their games that's holding them back. Scarvio reportedly had more than Breath of the Wild.
Ah, then the rumors I heard of it being a pipeline issue might be true then. But, like, other than optimization, that's my main concern, that the city's gonna feel empty and boring and stale. Hopefully, that was just for the trailers, and they're gonna make NPCs moving around and stuff, and that's gonna be really fun. Hopefully. I hope so. I'm pretty sure it's not a concept, but it's a picture of the map. If this is an in-game asset, that means that I'm more in the right. That means that we should expect more interactivity in the city if this is a game asset. But, like, this stuff here, this is concept art. 1,000,000,000% concept art. It's really good and clean and polished concept art, but concept art nonetheless. I am glad that Gen 10 is taking its sweet time, because hopefully it's gonna look really good. Hopefully. Yeah, this is not a game asset, this is just art. This is concept art, yeah. I'm inclined to believe that this may be another experimental game. And experimental is fine, but don't try and do more than you can handle.
Hex Maniacs everywhere. Then I'd totally buy the game.
Also, like, for a city that was supposed to be, like, futuristic, was it weird? Isn't it weird that there were, like, no cars moving anywhere? There were a few parked cars here and there, but again, it's just things that make me concerned that the city's gonna feel dead. I want to see things happening, traffic, foot traffic, Pokemon traffic, just everything. Like, there was, I think, a car. Futuristic city is fully walkable. But, like, okay, but if you're gonna make a futuristic city that's fully walkable, why put cars in it at all? Yeah. Like, why put cars in it at all? See, there's a car back there parked, nothing. Like, the NPCs are just standing around like mad, because that's super weird. Public transit, though? Yeah, nothing. Thanks so much for the follow. But yeah, those are my main concerns. They're not even like, oh my god, this is so bad. No, it's just concerns. It's still stuff that they can patch in. But like car is doing nothing. Post-apocalyptic wasteland. Parkour is the transport, and yet you gave me an elevator. What is that? What is that? Do you guys remember in old Pokemon games where we had to have a TM or HM slave to do this shit? Have, like, a Drifloon service where, like, the balloon is there and you just grab it and go, up! Yes, and that shit was garbage. I would rather have that because it's more immersive. I would rather have my HM slave named after Burple than an elevator. That's the only thing I will say about this that looks lame. Oh wait, it's a teleporter. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, no. But put a Pokemon there! Put a Pokemon there that just, like, grab the Pokemon's feet if it's a bird and go up. Summoning Pokemon to give you rides in Arceus was cool. Yeah, Arceus did it. Lily, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nothing! I like the idea of Pokemon helping me do things, because that was, like, the whole gimmick of the city, according to the lore and trailers. But we get parkour. Is it parkour, though? Alright, you fucks are missing the point, alright? It's not the HMs, it's the fact that a Pokemon did something for you, and that helped you progress in the story. And that helped you get somewhere. Fine, no HMs, no TMs, god, lame, okay, fine. But have a Pokemon doing the thing for you, not a yee-ass teleporter that doesn't even fit the aesthetic of the rest of the city, god! Anyway. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this. I want to see more gameplay footage in the future. I definitely like the battle system. The MCs are really, really cute. It does look better than Scarvio, but not by much. And hopefully they make the city not feel dead. And those are my final thoughts. If this is going to be a YouTube video wave, like, comment, subscribe, spite your Pokemon demons. Hater or not hater, I do not give a shit. I don't have nostalgia goggles or hater goggles. I have an objectively fucking normal-ass opinion, alright? I just want to play a good fucking video game. I want to run around and have my Pokemon hit a thing with a rock while I watch and laugh in the background. That's all I want, and I want it to run normal. I don't want my Switch to explode. Thank you, you're welcome, done. Let's ask them to add bikes. Yeah, that would be cute. Anyway, let's play some Tails. But I just like the idea of, like, if you want to get to the top of a building, you call your Pokemon and it takes you up. And that would be sweet. Oh, Tails wasn't the Ipchu, it was my capture card. Like an hour's worth of Tails? It's better than nothing! We got nothing last time, chat! Time for child trauma. Let's do it! I'm ready. Hold on, let me just adjust my chair. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute myself. This is loud. Hold on. Oh, my whole desk just rattled. All right, let's set up. Hi. My rose-tinted glasses have eventually been broken. I've never had any. Like, if you want an honest, objective opinion about a Pokemon anything, ask me, because I don't have nostalgia goggles, and I don't hate the franchise either. I genuinely like it. I don't like Marissa. The new Genshin characters have disappointed me. That's all I'm gonna say. Luchador mis pies. Alright, bye! Yeah, if Tails isn't your jam, that's completely cool. But yeah, again, a pretty quiet little Pokemon Direct, but I wasn't, like, disappointed by anything. Tentatively optimistic about the Champions game. That seems like really fun, and I like the MC designs a lot in that one. Alright, child trauma, let's do it. My hot take is that I think people need to criticize Pokemon like a normal game, not be a doomer, not be overly protective of it. Me, I am this person. Give me a raised hand wave. I'm mad at you for the Sonic Racing take, though. No! You just need to get past that Sonic's in a car. No!
Need to critique Pokemon like a normal game and not be doomer, but not be overly protective of it. I'm mad at you at your Sonic Racing take, though. You just need to get past that Sonic is in a car. Transformed is amazing and crazy.
Oh, wait, sweetie, I was joking. I don't really mind it at all. I just think it's funny. I like to think that other than my rant at the TCG app because it makes me irate, I give pretty decent criticisms of Pokemon games. Like, I don't have nostalgia goggles. I didn't grow up with the franchise. So I think that I can give pretty objective takes. And I like to play video games, and I play a lot of video games, so... I also don't want Pokemon to crash and burn and die, because that serves no purpose. However, I am an artist, and I am a creative, and I do believe that criticism can help the world grow. It's doing it again! Wait, hold on. Then it might be Tails. I ran this shit for like an hour with Yakuza and nothing happened. What the hell? Okay, Tales of Graces might be doomed. Okay, I updated everything. Does my OBS need an update? I literally updated everything. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off. Maybe it's because I had it running for a while. Okay, so like... I don't think it should be Tails, because it was running fine, and I updated everything the other day. It could be OBS, but I don't think so. I didn't get any update notifications when I turned it on earlier today. And, like, Yakuza worked fine. Does your card hate RPGs? I guess? Didn't the same thing happen with, like, Spider-Man 1? Yes, actually. Because the capture card itself works fine, like... As soon as I turned on Tails, it died on me. Yeah, watch me Twitch for a little bit. What the fuck? Try Hollow Knight. No, Hollow Knight is on my PC. That one would work regardless. Yeah, I might have to play Tails on my own if this keeps happening. But why? The first stream we did was fine. Graces might be unoptimized, maybe. Spider-Man 1 had a similar issue in some points of the game. Okay, now it's doing it with Yakuza. Now it's doing it with Okay, no, we're having the capture card is having some. Why? That's so weird. Okay, Yakuza's not working either. Well, because if I get myself a new capture card and it does this still, then it's an issue with my PlayStation. No, it can't be. Do you think your capture card might be dying? I'm very tempted to assume it's a software issue, because when your capture card dies, the screen goes black. When a capture card really stops working, the screen just goes black. It doesn't freeze. Freezing is a software thing. Okay, so far we're good. We're dripping. And we're running around. Oh, but like, about the city thing I said, look at this place. Oh, they're gonna try and fight me. Oh shit. Hi. Delinquents! Capture cards have software too, right? Yes. The thing that a capture card does is it just projects the image into your computer so that the thing that's doing most of the work is your console, not your computer. I'm pretty sure Hubby could explain it better than me. I might have to call him over, actually. Does Graces have a ban on streaming or something? No, but for some reason it does not like Tales of Graces at all. I have an El Gato, Un gato! Oh, it's doing it again. It's an El Gato HD 60. No, I got stuck again. That's really weird. No, it got stuck. Like, I'm still talking and you guys can still see me talking, but like, what the hell is going on here? Unless there's like a driver I need to update. That's really weird because I just updated everything like like not 2 days ago. I want to play Tales of Graces, but the capture card keeps freezing up. it's not stopping and then it's fine. I have to literally reset it. Something isn't configured right. This feels like a software blip because if the capture card was dead, you guys wouldn't be able to see anything. You punched out the capture card. And no, yeah, no, what the hell? I have no idea what this could be. Because, like, I might have to stop playing if... I have no idea what it is. My guess is that it's a software issue, but, Could it be the PS5? No, I don't think so. Thank you very much for joining the channel! Yay! Become shiny thing. We might not be able to play Tales of Graces, because whenever I boot it up with the capture card, it dies. I have no idea what's going on, though. Maybe it's OBS. No, I just updated it. Among the several things I had to update to get the thing to work right, and we were able to stream Yakuza yesterday just fine, I updated my OBS. So unless OB8 literally launched another update today, I don't know why this isn't working. Don't PS5s have built-in streaming? Would that be a possibility? No, that wouldn't fuck with the capture card. Alright, IT time. Any changes made recently? I updated a bunch of drivers and my OBS, and I restarted my computer, and it was working fine. Hubby is on it. But that's weird, right? Because, like, I asked him, like, do capture cards do that when they die? And he told me, no, if your capture card wasn't working, the screen would be black. I would still try and stream Tales of Graces somehow, like... USB is 3.0, it's the blue one. You might need a new one or to fiddle with OBS. No, it's a PS5, it's a PS5. Have you tried blowing the dust out of the cartridge? Turn it on and off again. Sadly, I don't think there's much I can do without stopping the stream, and I don't particularly feel like doing that. Especially because, like, on Monday and Tuesday, I might not be able to stream because I'm gonna be traveling, and traveling to Mexico from Spain, you gain a day, but traveling from Mexico, from Spain to Mexico, but traveling from Mexico to Spain, you lose a day. You can play Graces on PC. If I can't fix this, then I might have to. But I don't wanna. Like, there has to be a way to sort this out. Yeah, I'm flying back home on Monday. Alright, chat, I'm gonna stop the stream for a few minutes. I'm gonna restart my computer and see if that fixes it, alright? Hang tight, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Mod, you're in charge until I come back. See you guys in a second. Yeah, one last little baby test before I see. If it freezes again, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. Or at least I'm gonna have to restart OBS. Thanks so much for the follow. Alright, so far we're holding steady. I love running into gaggles of people. I love Tales of Yakuza. It's a journey. It's a journey. It's a JRPG of Japan. It's odd that the first Tales stream didn't have any issues. Neither did Yakuza yesterday, actually. Alright, let's try a fight. Yakuza yesterday didn't have any issues either. I wonder if it's similar to like the thing that happened with Metaphor, that I have to change a resolution thing. But I don't think so. Okay, so far so good. Okay, that was just the game. Okay, okay. We're fine, we're fine. Bobby restarted the capture card for me, so hopefully that's it. I think we're good, yeah.
Been a huge fan but can never make streams. Love your design reviews, and was hoping you would cover the Nervous Might. It uses actual gods and I love mythology. I feel the designs are great.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Maybe I'll check it out someday, thanks. Yeah, so far we're holding steady. This is my second fight and we're alive, so. Yeah, hubby reset the capture card for me. Maybe my HDMI cable is just getting too old. That did happen to me once in Spain. I think I know what happened though. I left it for like an hour on like the starting screen of GRACES while I did the Pokemon thing in the background. Maybe it overheated. And I wasn't like moving anything. Maybe it like fucking overheated / afterburned or something and it didn't like it. Cause like hubby reset it and so far it's fine. So maybe it just didn't like that it was stuck on the same screen for like an hour and a half while I did the Pokemon yapping in the background. For 2 hours rather. So maybe now that hubby reset it, it'll work. Yeah, I think I left it alone for too long and it overheated. I'll try maybe to get a new HDMI cable too, just in case, because that did happen once. Right now it's running fine, so I'm gonna switch to Tails real quick and see if that changes anything, alright? Alright. Give me beautiful anime people. Get a fan for the capture card. It's not that high tech. It is very pretty. Baby boy. Childhood's end trauma. Bye!
Nothing better than dealing with technical difficulties and having no idea what's even is the root of happening.
Thanks so much for the sub! Honest to God, as a streamer, that's the thing that makes me clench my booty hole the hardest. Is when things start getting, like, scuffy-wuffy, and my life turns into fucking sour Skittles, and I don't know why, and then I call hubby over and he doesn't know why, and the chat is just sitting there. You guys are amazingly good sports, by the way. And the chat is just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, and I feel so bad. Okay, so far so good. Monkey.
Fight for justice.
I'm not using the fetus. I'm using our girly.
Light of life. First aid.
Oh, I can use first aid now.
All right, we did it.
Okay, so I think that was it. I think I left the capture card on the same screen for too long, for like 2 hours. It didn't like it, and it overheated. Lesson learned! If I'm gonna be yapping, don't turn the game on in the background until I'm done. I honestly did not think it was gonna take that long to talk about the One Direct. It was like 30 minutes, but I have to add the Lily time.
You're amazing, Sophie.
The Lily time is like an extra hour per like 20 minutes of speaking. Of fucking footage. Is this a 15-minute video you want me to react to? Make it an hour. I do think it overheated though, because it's much warmer in Mexico than it is in Spain. I'm gonna have to have the AC running full blast in the summer so the capture card doesn't overheat. Lily, you can take a 10-minute presentation and turn it into a full stream, because I have the gift of the gab. I speak. My life becomes sour Skittles is definitely something I'll be using. Look, I'm trying to swear less, so YouTube doesn't give me shit, so I gotta get creative with them insults, mama. These things look like onions. Reaction tax is when a 20-minute source is turned into an hour. I think that's better than just looking at a video and going, cool, oh, that's awesome, and that's it. What would you rather, that or hearing Lily talk about random Gemini trivia for 20 minutes? I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I had that moment earlier, because like my friends and hubby had watched the Pokemon Direct.
Are you tired, Sophie?
And like he was like, I don't know what you're gonna say about this game, because I have thoughts, and his thoughts are similar to mine, I guess. But like they're more like technical because he's more of a game person than me, believe it or not. And he was like, I don't know if you're gonna be like, are you gonna be cool with it? I was like, it's fine. If I piss people off, I piss people off. Fuck it. Do it. Good.
No. You're really strong for someone so quiet.
You keep your PlayStation horizontal or vertical? Horizontal, usually.
If I'm strong, I can protect you.
But it's not the PlayStation, it's the capture card, 1,000,000%. Because, like, even when it freezes, I can still play.
Wait, what? No, that's not how it works.
Lily, what?
I can't be protected by a girl. That's embarrassing.
That's sexist!
I want to protect you.
She picked you. It's your Pokemon.
Okay, how about this? We'll race to that house over there. Whoever wins...
I want a
gets
pretty girl to
the other
protect me.
person. Deal?
Dude, she has longer
No,
legs
no,
than you!
no.
She has longer legs than you, she's taller than you!
Go!
Immediately fucking ganks you. She won! Obviously. Child.
You're really fast. I win.
Yay!
Now I'll protect you.
I like her. The purple thing has made up her mind.
Believe it.
The purple thing has made up her mind.
I was supposed to win. I'm supposed to protect you.
No, they're so cute though.
Next time, I'm gonna win, no matter what.
What?
Asbel, is Sherry okay?
They're so cute.
She'll be okay. We can't take her with us because her illness might act up.
Her twin tails are longer than you, yes.
She's been sick since birth, but everyone gets sick, right? Really? I don't remember ever being sick.
Well, that's because you're not from here, sweetie. That's the vibe you're giving me. That you're not from here, but it's fine.
Sometimes. Weird? What does that mean? It means you're weird. that's all. But in your case, it means
She doesn't know what her name is.
when I'm with you.
That's a type of sick. Amnesia is a type of mental illness from
That
brain
just sounds
damage.
weird coming from you.
But she's fine. I'm saving a lot just in case we have issues again. I don't think so, though. I think restarting the capture card did it. Good job, BB! He's gonna be, like, sitting in the other room wondering what the fuck I'm yelling at him for. It's a fact that all purple or pink-haired creatures are from space. I'm starting to think she's not from here. That sprite makes Sophie look like she has lipstick on. It looks cute, though. This is a little bit less... Like, the Symphonia map, which I loved, was more like you were huge and the map was little. Kind of like the map in Dynasty Warriors, like the old-school RPG maps. This is nice, but I do like it when the character is huge. A cow. Moo. Cows, abduct them. Cows are cute, leave them alone. Hopefully the capital is not too far out. Look at these poor children. Cows are made of delicious meat. No. How grindy is this game? I have it in, like, normal, so it shouldn't be super grindy. Oh, wait, no, I'm in easy. I'm in easy mode, so it shouldn't be super grindy. You guys have no idea how, like, tightly my butthole is clenched because, like, I'm afraid the capture card's gonna hate me again. Grace is not grindy, it's about making combos. This is the boarding dock for the ferry between Verona and the Port of Verona. You kids can ride for cheap. Would you like to board? I'm pretty sure I have to go here, yeah. We'll be departing shortly. How did we not catch up to Dad and sibling? I'm pretty sure they took the same ferry as we did. It's not too grindy, if I recall correctly. It doesn't feel like it should be. With RPGs, I always play on easy because I want to just do the story. I'm on easy, so we don't have to do the grindy bullshit. We just go right to story. Because otherwise, these games can get pretty long. Although Graces isn't as long as other JRPGs.
Is this your first boat ride? I don't know,
She doesn't like it?
but I'm nervous. My heart is fluttery.
She doesn't like
As
water?
soon as I saw the capital. I'm too excited to be nervous.
You should be nervous, child. You seriously disobeyed your father.
Wouldn't it be awesome for you and me to jump in a boat and sail around the world? You and me? Well, other people could come, like Hubert and Sharia and maybe even Richard. We'd have so much fun, you'd forget to be nervous.
That's very childlike, sweetie.
And then we could sail around and try to recover your memory. That sounds nice. Hey, we're almost to Verona. Boy, are Hubert and Richard gonna be surprised to see us.
Alright, I'm starting to relax a little bit. It's obvious that whatever issue it was not related to Tails. Lesson learned! Don't leave the capture card on for 2 hours on one screen. We made it to the port! We're gonna be in so much trouble. Should I get, like, my capture card a cooling pack? I should get one of those dog blankets that's designed for the summer that keeps them cool for, like, 3 hours. That child is gonna get slapped by reality so hard. I can't fucking wait. I need this child to get fucking slapped into a cliff because, like, he needs to learn to not disobey his parents. Put it inside a bowl of water. I don't think that would work the way you guys think it would. Oh, that's so cool.
Man, this city is huge. It's nothing like life back in Launt.
In so much trouble.
Asbel?
Oh shit, what the fuck are you doing here?
Sharia? What are you doing here?
I came here to see a doctor. I should have known you couldn't stay away, Asbel.
Oh, the pink thing is with us.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm looking for someone who might know Sophie, but I also might swing by the Night Academy. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna visit Richard.
He's the prince, Asbel. You can't just waltz into his castle and start yakking away.
Yes, he can. He's a child on a mission.
Sure I can. That's why he gave me this.
He's a child on a mission.
A ring?
Not just any ring. This ring proves I'm Richard's friend. Come on, follow me to the castle and I'll show you what this baby can do.
We're gonna get booted out on our ass. Yay! Pulls out gun. No! Yeah, except the other child actually has a reason to be here. Sharia has a reason to be here. She's sick. Yeah, whose sassy lost child is this? Who is this sassy lost child? Oh, I went the wrong way. Dude, the dad is gonna slap. He's gonna get disowned. He's gonna get thrown out on his ass at 10 years old because he can't fucking listen to instructions. Hi! Blueberry will become the first son. Absolutely! No, I'm calling it now. He's gonna get disowned at 10 years old because his dad is a hard ass, and Blueberry Boy is gonna become, like, the first son. Backhanded across the city. He's gonna get slapped to Jupiter. Ganked to Jupiter. Maybe it's up this way.
Asbel is gonna get his ass belted.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Thanks so much for the super chat. Dude, if I was this kid's parents,
Mr. Guard,
I would be so mad.
check this out.
So fucking mad.
That's the princess ring. You must
Oh.
be Asbel. The prince told us to expect your arrival.
Oh, okay, so he did tell
It
him.
really worked.
So
Oh,
is
shit.
His Highness busy? I'd love to chat if it's not too much trouble.
That slap is gonna be heard
His
across the
time.
whole city.
His father was pretty sick after all.
Are we still kids? Yeah, we're still babies.
I shall inquire after his highness. In the meantime, perhaps you could wait somewhere less conspicuous. I suggest the square with the Valkanus Creus. It's a central location and easy to find.
We're gonna get set up!
Besides, the Valkanus Creus itself is well worth the trip. You don't see a hunk of Creus that large just anywhere.
Oh, that's like their magic cream dolls. All Tales games
Sounds
have
good.
those.
We'll go wait there.
Like,
You heard the man.
it's like the
Let's head to
equivalent of like the
square with
X-Sphere
Valkanus
thing in
Creus.
Symphonia and the magic sphere. What were they called? There were crystals in Vesperia too. Somebody remembers what's the name of the cream dolls in Vesperia? Hi! But like, I think the most morbid one was the X-Spheres. Blastia. Like, Blastia was made out of like dead magic creatures. X-Spheres were made out of dead people.
Wow, so this is a Valkanus Creus. I never imagined it would be this big.
That's a dead god, probably.
This thing is even bigger than the windmills in Launt.
It's nothing like any Creus I've ever seen. What's its proper name again? Glow something?
And in comes the prince to tell us the answer, like a baby.
It means the Green Mother. Hey, Richard. Sorry I'm late, Asbel.
Look at his yee-ass hat.
Sharia? It's good to see you again.
Great, horrors beyond our comprehension. Eh, baby.
Should you really be walking around by yourself?
It's okay. I think you brought a friend.
Oh, yeah. ¿Cuál? his escort.
Gotcha.
Look how cool that sculpture is, though.
The Valkanus Crius is both our kingdom's symbol and the source of her prosperity.
Kind of reminds me
It's our
of
most treasured
the
possession.
mother crystals in fucking 16.
But enough history. I'm pleased to see you all again, and so soon.
We ran away
How's your
from
father
home!
doing? He's going to be all right.
That's great news.
Yes, although, well, he's recovering. That's the important thing.
It's always green dolls, because magic.
So, what's your plan?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe wander around town, see the sights?
Find the blueberry?
That sounds fun.
You should come.
I don't know. That could be a bit tricky.
You don't want to come with us?
No, he wants to, he's just busy.
No, it's just... he's a prince, you know?
Well then, we'll just have to make him our honorary big brother.
You have to disguise him.
That's one way to go about it.
This child is so stupid. Dad is gonna see us and he's gonna slap us to Jupiter.
Asbel, people are going to notice if you're wandering around with a young man named Richard.
Oh, right. So, what should we call him?
Make yourself a fake name, Fetus. Call him Sophie.
Tiger Festival.
Oh, sweetie.
That's perfect!
You can't call someone Tiger Festival! Ricardo, cabrón.
These two are really something. Please forgive them, Your Highness.
Oh, Sharia's so cute. El Festival del Tigre. It's not a
fun,
name.
Sharia. I love it.
Tiger Festival!
From now on, I'm your big brother, Tiger Festival.
I hate this. When's the time skip? When's the fucking time skip?
I've always wanted to have an older brother.
Our older brother. Tiger Festival.
Oh boy. There's a single variant cell between Sophie and Asbel. They're both
Let me
idiots.
show you around the capital.
His name is Tiger.
First, there's a special place I want you to see. It's
What if he
not
keeps that
really
name after the
thinking
time skip?
before
Oh, it's
two
Tiger
times
Festival,
a
just
month.
Richard.
We'll go through
I
the
can't
large
wait to
gate
see
and
your
follow
childhood
the
be
road for a little
destroyed
bit.
and have you become bad guy.
Where exactly are we going?
Don't worry, you'll see.
They're so
Wait a
excited.
minute. I don't know about... Hey, hold on.
Go, just go, pink thing, go!
You know, the Elith from the Valkanus Crius is what turns the windmills in Lant.
Well, it's kind of like the crystals in Bravely Default that, like, they harness the elements.
Okay, fine, that bores you too. But did you know that humans and monsters are made of almost the exact same stuff?
Yeah, there it is.
Are you talking about the fact that all biological organisms have nuclei composed by the fusion of Elith?
How many people died to make that rock?
Wait, what? Come on, even Hubert doesn't know what all that means.
Yeah, he does. You just don't listen.
How do I know it?
How should I know? But you'll probably remember soon enough.
We're the monsters all
Now
along!
let's get moving, okay?
Who am I?
Oh, sweetie. I bet the Tiger Festival is gonna be some kind of code at some point. Absolutely. How many dead people made that rock? %% DNA difference, BB. Man is the real banana. BB. Oh, we left the city. I mean, the fact that this chapter is called Childhood's End doesn't give me high hopes.
Fight for justice!
I can't wait till Sharia becomes a playable party member.
Ooh, close call.
Ooh, a chest. Apple gel? A bouncy spear. That seems very common in modern RPGs, huh? Magical energy being made up of people? Yeah, actually. Or magical energy eating away at the land. I do like how 16 did it. Beef! I don't even need to fight anything. Un cottage. Okay. I wonder what the child wants to show. Show us off a cliff. Look how cool the sky is, though.
Everyone, take a look at this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so cool. Lion King moment.
You can see so far.
Everything the light touches is his.
Lant's not the only place with a great view. Sometimes I have the Royal Guard escort me here. I find it relaxing. All you see is land and sky and green. There's no pain, no suffering, just beauty.
And you breathe in nice, clean air.
I see this and ask myself, why must men fight? Why
Dude,
do
you're
all
like
arguments
fucking 10,
inevitably
shut
lead
up.
to war?
What 10-year-old talks like this?
I would give anything to build a world without conflict. But I suppose that's just a silly dream.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
No, you can do it, Richard. When you become king, you can create any world you want.
Don't tell him that because he's gonna turn into an absolute menace and then he's gonna tell you, you told me I could do it, Asbel. While giving you the yaoi stare. God, watch Asbel do the thing and not send this boy one letter in like 10 years. And Richard's gonna become evil because loneliness.
My father used to say that same thing, but then...
He got sick.
Then what? You can't tell anyone this, but my father isn't sick.
Oh.
He was poisoned.
Well, I'm not
What?
surprised.
Who would do that?
The dude that tried to kill you also?
There are many who stand to gain by my father's death. And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
How dare you?
They try to kill you? Who are they? Let me at them. I'll take them out right now.
Sure, fetus.
Poor Richard.
It's okay. I just have to be extra careful from now on.
If you ever need anything, Richard, you just come to me.
Thanks, Asbel. I will.
Besties.
Come on. We should go back to the city.
Besties, but like, we're gonna fight him at some point. He's gonna like become his gods, because that's what always happens in Tales games. This guy looks fucky, but I like it. It's not end of RPG fucky though. We're not there yet. A very wise 10-year-old. No 10-year-old is that wise. They're all stupid and they eat boogers. Send in the fetus. I'm just waiting for that bitch slap. I'm just waiting for that fucking fatherly bitch slap, chat. I can smell it.
Oh, crap. It's my dad.
Is that Asbel? You can come out, Asbel. They've seen us.
You're fucked.
Ugh. Well, I guess it's time to face the music.
You're an idiot!
Asbel?
Hi.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Hi. Oh, that dude also has a
Lord
fucker face.
Aston, I must return to the boat and continue.
That one
with
sounds like the
preparation.
same expression as El... What was his name? Bryce.
Yes, of course.
I was gonna say El
I'll leave it to
Brian,
you,
but you know,
Mr.
same
Oswald.
thing.
Goodbye for now, Hubert. I look forward to seeing you again.
Yes. Goodbye.
Aw, baby. Like, Asbel is dumb and he has no idea that Hubert is gonna be staying there for a few years.
Asbel, what are you doing here?
I came to talk to
And
you.
Prince Richard, is that you? What's going on?
Well, you see...
We wanted to say goodbye to Hubert.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
What? Really?
I suppose I can forgive you this time.
Dead ass? Dude, I would have
Your
slapped
Highness,
him into another
I
continent.
pray my son causes you no further
If the
trouble.
prince hadn't been here, you would have gotten slapped into another continent. What the fuck? He doesn't know that I busted the door down, but ugh.
Dad?
I must return to the inn. When you're finished with the prince, meet me inside.
Then you're gonna get whooped. You're gonna get so belted. Child.
He's never this nice. What's going on?
You're gonna get ganked as soon as you go inside that inn. I hope you know
Why
that.
do I care? Now I don't have to sneak around anymore. This is great.
Are you
Oh.
alright, Hubert? You're being awfully quiet.
Hubert is
Are
sad.
you upset we've been exploring the town without you?
No, the blueberry's upset because he's
Look,
getting
we
ditched.
weren't trying to leave you out. It
The
just
blueberry's
so
upset he's getting
happened.
ditched.
They did this on my behalf. But we should have invited you along. I'm sorry, Hubert.
We spent the whole time trying to hide Richard from people. We had to pretend he was our big brother and everything.
We barely saw people though.
What about me? Am I still your brother?
Oh, sweetie, of course.
Huh?
Sad blueberry.
Talking about, of course you are.
Yes, of course.
What's gotten into you?
Maybe he doesn't want to share his only brother.
Oh.
Maybe he thinks we stole you away from him.
Hey, cut it out. That's enough. You're embarrassing me. I know what to do.
Asbel.
Let's take Hubert out and show him around.
This is gonna be awful.
Perhaps you would like to see the castle.
Can you really get us all in?
Oh no.
Well, we'd probably have to sneak you in after dark. We can't use the front door, but I know a secret passageway that'll work.
Children, what the
That's
fuck?
Awesome.
I found out about it from some old documents. I just tried it a few days ago.
Is that how you've been
It
sneaking
leads
out?
from the castle to a building called the Royal Sanctuary.
This is a great plan.
Then it's settled. We'll meet tonight in front of the Royal Sanctuary.
Watch him never meet Richard again.
I have to
Watch
get
this
back
not
before
happen.
People start to miss me.
Watch this not
See you
happen. Watch
tonight.
Asbel get slapped to fucking Jupiter and watch him like not talk to Richard ever again
See you
ever.
later.
You and Sophie are the only ones that aren't supposed to be here.
This is gonna be great. I told you we could count on Richard.
Don't go back
I'm
into
so
the inn.
excited. Aren't you excited, Hubert?
No.
Sure.
No, he's
Okay,
not.
let's head back to the inn and wait for it to get dark.
Have fun
This
with
is gonna
that.
be seriously great.
Have fun. No. Oh, this is gonna be dope. Alright, get me that fatherly bitch slap. Wait, we didn't get in trouble? Where's the dad? Where's dad? No father? We found Rice! Is he alive? I don't know. Did he get body snatched? You'd best be in bed early tonight. He doesn't even care! Why does he not care? Seaweed! What is going on?
Everyone ready? All right, let's head to the Royal Sanctuary.
Hubert doesn't
Richard's
wanna.
already there.
What a dad. Yeah, something's gonna happen. I'm like waiting for this child to obviously get in trouble because of course he would get in trouble. Nothing. But fuck nothing, chat. What the hell? Like, why is he not getting in trouble for like obviously breaking the rules like this? What is going on? What in God's green earth? Kiki! Oh, they talk in this game. The dad's probably being chill because he knows that his sons won't be seeing each other for a while. Probably, yeah.
Is this the Royal Sanctuary?
It seems like it.
Look at that
I don't
sad
see
blueberry.
Richard. I guess we'll just have to wait.
Sad blueberry. Asbel doing his best to make sure that Blueberry isn't super sad. Maybe the prince got ganked.
Man, he's really late.
Can we like go up?
We should give up and go back to the inn. Something important probably came up.
Richard would never break his word. He'll come, I know it.
But will he? Petting cats! Oh, right now we're in the prologue where everybody's a kid.
Asbel, I think we've waited long enough. It's very late now. We should get back.
Yeah, Asbel is like 10.
I don't understand. Why didn't he come?
'Cause he's a prince!
Hey guys, come here. I found something.
Oh, shit.
Can we crawl through that?
Yes.
Come on, let's check it out.
That's not a good idea. Never mind. He's deep asleep and he forgot. I want to see dead children. No! Ooh, exercising spirits. Oh.
This water purifies one's body for the absolution of worldly sins in the hereafter.
Asbel, do you have any idea what you're saying right now?
No!
Nope, not a clue.
Me!
I don't really know either.
It means that even if you did a bunch of bad stuff when you were alive, you'll be forgiven when you die.
That sounds real nice.
I knew Hubert would know.
You should pay more attention, Asbel. I won't always
Oh,
be
like
around
Hubert
to
hasn't
explain
actually
things to
told
you.
Asbel that he's gonna be leaving him behind.
What's up with her?
Asbel.
Sorry, Hubert. What did you say?
Forget it.
Oh, come on,
Angry
don't get all
baby.
sulky now.
Angry baby! Ooh!
This must be the entrance to the secret passage.
How much
Well,
you
we've
want to
come this
bet
far.
baby
Might as well
dungeon and
go
we die?
inside.
No, it's dark in there and probably dangerous.
We have a light, maybe.
Plus, what if Richard comes while we're in there?
Richard has to use the passageway.
Yeah,
to
we'd
get
run
here,
into
right?
him.
We'll just meet him on the way. Ooh, maybe we can find him and scare him.
Thanks for the follow.
Come on, let's go.
Asbel kind of sucks at listening to directions. Yeah, we made it to the baby mini dungeon. Catacombs, baby. Oh, Asbel doesn't listen to anyone. Look at Ghost! Look how cute it is! I love them. Too bad Sharia can't fight yet.
We're the toughest kids in town, but we shouldn't be out.
We're super tough with a stick. This is a more involved prologue than is typical. This has been a pretty long prologue, yeah. Usually Tales games have like a little baby one and that's it. This one has been pretty out there. I guess the backstory is really important.
Here we go.
Yeah, Asbel is like not a smart or good listener. Is he using 2 sticks? Yeah, baby. I like that the only one that has like actual artes is Sophie. Ooh.
It won't open.
What if we get stuck in here and we die?
Look! The gap between the door and the wall is packed full of dirt. The door won't open because it hasn't been used in a long time.
It's like a catacomb. It's like dead people. Asbel ill.
I won't let it beat me.
How can you win or lose to a door?
If it doesn't open, you lose.
We need a grown-up to open it.
I want to open it and see what's on the other side. If I
You can come back in 10 years when the JRPG plot demands
Who
it.
cares about the stupid door? Let's just hurry up and see Richard.
Do you think that these are actual children's voices or just a woman's voice?
No, I
Oh,
don't believe
absolutely
this.
adults.
He just vowed revenge against a door.
Oh, this place is much bigger than it looks. It's really, really rare to get actual children. In Japan, they try for it, though. Sometimes. I know that Studio Ghibli did it for a few films, but for, like, TV and stuff, it's usually adults.
Victory is ours.
Ooh, yes, chest. Apple gel! Again, it's like the best thing ever invented. I want one. If peeling items existed IRL, imagine instead of taking ibuprofen, you just slurp down a jelly. Is that child smacking enemies with a sword that's still in the scabbard? Yep, because he shouldn't have pointy weapons. He's a child.
Hostiles. Flurry.
Child labor contracts are hell, so studios don't tend to hire them. I think it's better that way, though.
Imbue the light of life. First aid. Let's go. Try this one. First aid. Try this one. Try this one.
We don't need child labor exploitation. That's why they need to make, like, laws against, like, family influencers that exploit their kids for views.
That was so scary.
The reason why there's so much of that bullshit is because it's not regulated yet. Once it is, though. It looks like old buildings. Yes! Also, children are troublesome. I'm pretty sure practically nobody in showbiz works with kids if they can help it. It's a whole trope. I mean, I could guess why. Hi!
Asbel, is it really okay to come in here like this?
No!
Hey! Stop hiding behind me, Hubert! I'm just as scared as you are! But...
He's tiny, Blueberry.
What's that?
What is what? Knock it off, Asbel!
No, look! It's right behind you! Ah!
That is not funny, Asbel! Hubert, can you stand?
Oh, sweetie. I know, you made him piss himself. You're so mean.
Did you just pee?
Don't worry.
I won't tell anyone this happened again.
Again?
Really? Think? Wait, what do you mean again? What did Asbel tell you?
Every time you pissed yourself, Blueberry! Don't scare the girl with heart problems, I know. That's so fucking funny, deadass pissed himself. Poor baby. Yeah, I don't like Asbel. He's not a very likable. I think that's on purpose, because he's like a stupid kid, though. Like, honestly, when they're older, I'm expecting Blueberry to not forgive him right away. I'm expecting Hubert to not like Asbel at all. Until they reconnect later in the game.
Over already?
All children are puntable at this age. This is the age where children don't have empathy yet. But they have, like, a consciousness and rational thought. So they just blurt out whatever they think and they're absolute dillholes. You have to tell kids at this age, no, you can't do stuff like that to people because it's mean. That's what you gotta do. If no one parents you at this age and tells you, bitch, don't do that, you're gonna keep doing it.
Here we go.
Children are temporary psychopaths. Yep. They're really, really cruel. It's like, it's not their fault, but they have no filter. You have to tell them, like, dude, you can't say things. You can't do shit like that to people. Imagine if someone did that to you. Would you feel good? No. Usually when you want to, like, teach a child empathy, think, what if that happened to you? Normally, they square up real fast. You have to teach them to not bite other people. Wait, really? No one ever taught me that. But then again, I'm not from here. You can be pretty empathetic as a teenager, but you have to be taught from childhood. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
What is it, Sophie?
This place is dangerous. It's not safe to be here.
We should leave.
Asbel, look!
Oh, shit.
Huh? What the heck?
Rabies! Fun fact, if you encounter a bat in the wild, try and catch it and take it to the hospital, you might have rabies. Bats are like gigantic virus carriers. Do necromorphs even have parents? Yeah. We're eldritch creatures, but we don't reproduce via mitosis. Oh, this one's actually hitting hard.
I want to go home.
Poor Blueberry! Oh yeah, bats are super cute, but like, they carry a lot of diseasers. What? I caught a bat that got inside my house one. I didn't tell anyone. Could I have died of rabies? Maybe.
The air feels dense. Whatever it is, it's getting closer.
Like, if you did that when you were a kid and you're fine, you thought you didn't get rabies, but be really careful.
Here. We need to leave right away.
There's nothing to worry about. We already took out the monsters.
You're an idiot, child. If your fucking radar tells you no, then no. Oh, whoops.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that
the dead child?
Don't go over there.
Nope, too late. My yaoi love interest for later in the game is dead.
Hey, Richard!
Oh dear, what do we do now?
We have to leave. Uh-oh.
Saria, Hubert, look out!
Oh, that Blueberry's... Oh, she's dead. She has a heart condition. She's dead.
Hubert!
Hello, evil god thing.
What the heck is that thing?
Evil. El diablo.
Stay back!
Maybe try taking the sword out of the sheath. Yeah, dead. He's a fucking moron. Oh! Soul gone. Ejected from his body. Oh, so Asbel died. Okay. Deserved, yeah. He got stabbed through.
This can't be happening. I don't believe it.
Where's the blood?
Sophie.
I hear screaming inside of that thing.
I'll pay for this.
Oh, she's doing something. Oh! No blood!
I will destroy you.
Baby.
Sophie.
And he's out. We're all dead! Oh, sweetie. My baby.
Thank goodness.
You got stabbed. How are you alive?
Thank goodness you're awake.
I don't think it's dead.
My fault.
Yeah, it is.
It was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought you here.
Yeah, it is. And it's actually Richard's fault.
Sorry. Asbel, I think I understand.
Where's the wound? Anime.
Back when we fell off the cliff. I understand. The reason why you were happy.
Oh. Te la comes. She's so cute. How are you not? Ah! Yeah. Okay, bye.
Sophie!
There's no blood, it's fine. There's no blood, it's fine!
Sophie!
Oh, it's magic, okay. Oh no! Oh, she's gonna disintegrate. Sophie could be something akin to a summoning spirit. They are a thing in the Tales games. Yeah, she's a spirit, okay. Jesus. Why can't the twink die? The dumb one doesn't die.
Sophie!
You're so dead! And you're back home! Deserved. Locked back in your room. Thanks so much for the follow. Home. You got
You're awake.
You got everyone killed. Congratulations, child.
Where am I?
Home.
You're home. You've been asleep for several days.
Yeah.
Where is everyone? Where's Sophie and Sharia and Hubert? And where's Richard?
Richard? I didn't hear anything about him being involved.
Richard must have made it back to the castle.
Thanks so much for the follow. Richard woke up, saw you guys
Hubert are
unconscious,
alive and will be
and then
fine.
left.
What about Sophie?
There was nobody
What
there.
happened to her?
She fucking disintegrated.
She's dead.
Oh!
Sophie's dead?
I don't think so. I think Sophie might be a spirit. Those are a thing in Tales games.
Do you see, Asbel? This is a direct result of your careless actions.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Dad is right.
You wish to be responsible.
Yeah, no body, no
for
death. She's
people?
fine.
Start with yourself. Start by changing your attitude and obeying your father.
Yeah, dude, like... This is all your fault. If you had waited, nothing would have happened to you. Nothing would have happened to you guys.
Become a proper lord and dedicate your service to the memory of that poor girl.
Yeah, you should. Honestly, you should.
Is that how I take responsibility for Sophie?
Yes! God, this child. Angry burps.
I need to apologize to everyone.
I think I know what happened with Richard, though.
Quite worried about
Boy's
you.
possessed.
I suggest you look for her first.
Boy is probably possessed. I'm sorry. Like, looking at the fucking design in his drip when he's older and what happened here, he's probably possessed as fuck. We could get him back, or he might die. Who knows? It's JRPG rules.
What about Hubert?
Well, he's back at the kingdom.
You will not be seeing Hubert again.
Not ever?
What? What do you mean? I thought you said he was okay.
Nope.
Hubert has been adopted by the Oswell family of Strata.
Wait, you sold your son? I thought he was just going to fucking to school or something. You sold your kid! Wow, Dad. Wow, we pulled a fate. You pulled a fate zero. You pulled a fate zero. What's wrong with you? Please don't get booty raped by bugs. That was awful. They literally pulled a fate.
He's been adopted?
Why would you sell your child like that?
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean adopted?
He sold this kid because he's an asshole.
I mean exactly what I said. He is Hubert Oswell now.
Oh, that's why he was upset when we called Richard our big brother. No, please not the worms. Please not the worms. I don't think his pussy can take it. He's too little.
Are you insane?
Protect him!
No, I refuse to accept this.
What are you gonna do? Go get him back?
This was a very difficult decision, Asbel.
Why?
I hope you can appreciate that.
You know who should be furious?
This is so like you.
You know who should be furious? The mother.
Don't ask my opinion. You just do whatever you want and expect everyone to play along.
Asbel, I will not have you speak to me in that tone.
Dude, you gave away the blueberry. What do you mean?
I'm done, Dad. I'm done listening to you.
Then what course of action do you plan on taking?
Go join the Knights.
I won't become the next Lord of Launt.
Oh!
Excuse me?
Big words for small child.
I said I won't become a Lord. I'm going to train at the Knight Academy.
Yeah, you gave away your son and you didn't tell your other kid.
Strong enough to protect
The
everyone.
mother should be fucking furious.
I won't ever let someone I care about be hurt again.
Oh. That's why the mom was crying.
Sharia?
Like, why the hell did the mom allow this? That's what I want to know. Then again, a woman in medieval times, she probably had no say. Jesus, poor woman.
Asbel, what happened? I heard shouting.
Yeah, they gave away my brother.
I'm leaving.
What?
I'm going to become a knight.
That's what you got from this?
The strongest knight who ever lived.
That's what you got from this? Child! At least go find your brother. Ugh, we've been diagnosed with shonen brain, truly, honestly.
No, don't go. Please don't go. I know Sophie and Hubert are gone, but I'm still here. I'll take their place.
Wow, rude, Sharia. Also, yeah.
I'll never leave you.
I love her.
You'll take their place?
Oh, yeah, I'm rightfully angry. Yeah, she didn't word it right.
So you'll be my little brother instead of Hubert?
Oh.
You'll regain Sophie's memories for her, even though she's dead?
Okay, child, this was all your fault. Don't get mad at her for your consequences.
Don't you get it? Hubert is gone!
They sold
never
him?
See Sophie again. Never!
That's not... I'm sorry.
Sharia's just desperate to not be left alone here.
Damn it!
Break the vase.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Break the vase. Do it, Asbel. Do it. No balls.
I'm sorry, Sharia.
Oh, sweetie.
I'm angry. But it's not your fault.
It's your fault!
It's all my fault.
Yeah, there you go. We're growing. We're maturing. That's the first step, baby boy.
Stay?
No.
Yes.
No,
I'll
what?
help you, Asbel. I'll help however I can.
I don't think he's gonna stay. I do think he's gonna dip.
Sharia. I'm sorry. I know I said
yeah.
I'd stay, but I can't
Wow, what
spend
an
another
asshole.
day in Lont.
I don't blame the kid, though.
Inheriting my father's title isn't enough. If I'm not stronger, I run the risk of hurting or losing.
Can you blame him for
someone
dipping?
again.
No. I would never be able to forgive my
I have to
father.
become strong
Like,
to ensure
if
that never
my
happens.
sister got fucking sold off to another family just
So
like that,
that's
I would
why
be
I'm
so fucking
leaving.
furious.
I'm sorry, Sharia.
I would be super mad. I like the way this guy looks in this because it's kind of like hinting that the planet, the world that this is taking place in, has a ring like Saturn. Yep, look at that. That's so cool. We're probably gonna go to space at some point because it's a Tales game, but that's really cool. Train as a knight! Give me the time skip, let's go!
Excuse me. My name is Asbel Lant. Is anybody in there? I'm here to enlist in the academy. I'm not leaving this place until I've become a knight.
Yeah, child. Wouldn't Hubert live here in the city? So, Lily, how was the trauma? I feel bad for Hubert, most of all. Several years later! 7 years later!
It went that way!
Right. We will survive!
Yeah! Time skip achieved! Your son ran away from home because you were a shit father, honest to God. Woo! That's better! That's more like it! That's more like it!
Let's keep moving.
Look at him. Hopefully less stupid. Now he's dripping. Yeah, look at the outfit. That one's dope. And this one was fun! This one's dead.
Well done, Asbel. I see my worries about your first field mission were completely
Less stupid, but still stupid. It's a shonen protagonist.
Sir, my success is due to your superior instruction.
We finally learned how to take
You don't
orders.
have to be so formal. Just keep doing what you've been doing, and we'll be fine.
Sir.
All right. Let's go over the mission briefing one more time. We are here to investigate Orlan, a village located on the far side of the forest. It has a population of about 50, give or take, mostly employed in forestry.
Ooh.
A few days ago, the Royal Knights received word that the
Oh,
residents
shit.
of Orlan had suddenly vanished without a trace.
They got ganked.
Our mission is to meet the Knights investigating the area and provide them with whatever assistance they require.
Understood, sir.
Unlike the old man, this guy's actually respectable. True!
Guard up and be prepared for anything. This concludes the briefing.
Listen, it's Kirito. Whomst? Be artists! Hell yeah! Yeah, this is my new father. New sexier dad. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, let's change that. Probably change his title. Get better attacks. Does it do anything? No. I think I'm just gonna try and max all of these out eventually. Asbel is Silver the Hedgehog. Asbel is Asbel.
I want to give you something.
Apple gels? No!
It's an Elith mixer.
We have some real battles ahead of us, so it should come in handy. I know you've probably trained with one before, but let's go over it again just in case.
Yes, sir.
Oh, like, name the VA. Like, if you tell me what other character it is, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay. I don't really follow VAs, so, like, it's better if you tell me who they are. Apple gel! You can make gels, Lily. Yeah, buddy! Remove the apple gel. I've been trying to. The Elix mixer is handy, but it's not free. You can't produce items without Elif. Okay. Elif is like magic.
That's it. Now let's return to the mission.
His name is Bryce Papenbrook. There you go. Yeah, like, I'm not super in tune with VA culture, like, at all. So if you just throw character names at me, I'm still not gonna know who that is. Upaya!
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Hell yeah! We finally made it past the time skip, too. It's okay, Sophie's fine, because, like, no body, no death. She might just not remember you, though.
You need to study up on the basics.
It's the Axe Chicken! Oh, those are in every Tales games. She exploded. No body, no death!
That was hard.
But, like, it's not a Tales game without a tragic backstory. Which is the best Tales game might try out in the future? Symphonia. At least that one's my favorite story-wise. How long was the time skip? 7 years. Did you play Symphonia 2? No, just the first one.
Not bad, don't you think?
Boyos! You might like the Symphonia sequel, Lily. Maybe. I did have it. Yeah, everyone has a different Tales game. I am a Symphonia stan because it was like the first one I played and I love the story. I played it twice. That one was on 2 discs. But Vesperia is also really good.
We won't fail.
A lot of people say good things about Tales about Abyss. Yeah. I'm gonna try and play as many of them as I can eventually.
Let's do this. Okay.
Like, this is my officially 4th Tales game. I've played Arise, I've played Symphonia, and I've played Vesperia.
You need to study up on the basics.
Yeah, I still need to play Berseria. I need to play Abyss. Zelia, there's a lot of them. Rise is really good. It's a bit different than other Tales games because it's like the newest installments. The party member, there's only 6 party members instead of 8.
Not bad, don't you think?
But it's a pretty good story too. Like it was very decently written. It's really sad that there's no Tales collection. They are pretty niche games. Hi. Tales games are great JRPGs, but they're not very, they're kind of niche.
Abyss holds good memories for me because I remember beating the game on the final day of my Disney World trip, and I was sitting in the resort room as my family was packing up. And I remember crying from the end. No spoilers though, but that is a memory I hold deeply to me.
Oh, dude, Symphonia made me cry. Yeah. Like, a lot of Tales games have really good, like, writing. Ooh. And, like, Symphonia had a few bits that made me fucking weep.
Hold on.
Yes. Hi, Daddy! Oh, he looks really gilfy in 2D.
These are merino flowers. Combine them with water of absolution, and you have the raw ingredients for a holy bottle.
Ooh, he looks gilfy!
I've studied for 7 years, and I still didn't know that. Am I really ready to become a knight?
What's on your mind?
Nothing, sir. It's just you're so knowledgeable about everything.
Look how Dilfy he is. No, Dilf. He doesn't look that old.
Meaningless. But this is information that can help you to protect yourself and others.
40 years old, Lily. Oh, fine wine.
Remember it.
Fine wine.
Sir.
What's like the male version of a hag? Thanks so much for the follow. How come women get to be called hags, but like guys get to be like dilfs?
No one can stand before my blade.
Males get geezer. No, silver fox is a good thing. Geezer is bad. Geezer's the one you should use. Hag and geezer. Hag and geezer. That's a good one. Malik is Dilfy.
Did we get carried away?
Yeah, no, like, Asbel matured a lot. Well, he probably had a lot of sense beaten into him. And the guilt about Sophie and Hubert probably eats him up alive. Well, Hubert was his dad, but Sophie. Shortcut! I've been good, thank you. Apologia. No! I can't carry anymore. I hit the max for the inventory already. Oh, good, a save. All right, with that, chat, I'm going to leave it here for tonight, but thanks so much for joining me for Pokemon Day and Tales of Graces, all right? We got the capture card to work. We learned our lesson. Don't leave it on and in one screen for 2 hours. I love you, thanks so much, and I will see you tomorrow. We're going to be streaming a little bit earlier, all right? Like in like normal Spain time. And yeah, see you things soon. An hour earlier, we're going to start at 3 instead of 4, all right, guys? See you soon. Bye!